Digital Basic just subscribed for 28 months.
The bouncer.
Ooh. Hang on. I'm forgetting something. What is it? Oh, shit. Don't do anything. Don't do anything. To chill out. Oh, man. Tonkatsu DJ. Chill out. I'm ready for the cold, I think. I'm not flying out when it is at its worst, but I have an early enough flight on Wednesday to where I'm like, am I gonna be able to get a lift to the airport? I probably will. If there's nobody driving, I can just do it myself and I didn't want to deal with parking at the airport. But if I get up super early and there's nobody, I'm just gonna be like, all right, fine. Guess I gotta do it myself. I've driven in garbage weather before. Just fly myself, yeah. Let me see here. Bella, thank you for the raid. Welcome in, by the way. Also, Digi, thank you for the 28. My goodness. Big numbers. Speaking of big. Actually not big. This is one of those perspective situations. Hello. Greetings. Why is this not working? Oh, it's alt in this software. Oh, yeah. Get it out of your system now. There you go. How's everybody going? Or doing? I don't know. My brain's a little scrambled, not like the egg. We will not have a scry today because I shall be out of town. Corn. I need to do something about corn. How do I get that out of there, I wonder? Ooh, he's picking up speed. I wonder if that whole thing is broken where he flies off into the distance. A few weeks ago, y'all were spinning pretty good. He just stops. I wonder if that implementation broke. He's supposed to fling off into the distance if he goes too fast. Hang on. I need to debug this a little bit. Node graph, where are you? What's your problem? Spin, yes. Okay, so if I send signal. Hang on. Avatar loaded, yes. So, there it is. Well, that still works. It works when I do it, at least. I wonder why he's stopping abruptly. Thank you. I'm very acrobatic. It takes a lot of practice and experience not to break something when you do that. So, plans for the week. Ooh, let me scrungle down. Ooh, it's so big. There it goes. It vanished. Works on your machine? Wonderful. So, plans for the week. I'm gonna be out of town coming up soon for a week. Do I got something on my face?
Has just subscribed for 22 months.
Oh.
Nice Geop about to drop.
Maybe. A little brittle. Thank you for the 22, by the way, Ouroboros. It's not going to be too bad where I live. It's just that snow and ice is always a risky preposition when it comes to Texas folk in particular. You know how it is. It's going to be way worse further inland. Being coastal, it's not as severe as some folks going to be dealing with. So, anyway, they don't build our houses to deal with this shit. Yeah. I'm kind of thinking about stuff I need to do on the 3D side of things. Do I want to get another 3D model, I wonder? I've got a few model things that are kind of in the pipe, but they're taking a bit. So I'm kind of like, should I commission something else? A separate 3D model for the puppet? Maybe. We'll figure it out. I'd like to try one that maybe can clip with the skeleton a bit more. This is very rigid, which is the way I kind of am cool with, but it's like, I wonder if I could try a different style or something. Crazy drivers, inclement weather, name a worse duo. Yeah, I'm kind of curious how Wednesday morning will be. It's funny because if you for the folks who use Southwest, I've had very good luck the past several years just doing their cheapest option, which kind of locks you in. And I was under the impression that you could just pay extra and upgrade later, but it seems like that's not the case. If you use the most basic one, you cannot do the upgrade without repaying entirely. Isn't bad until it is. Yeah, it's like I'm sitting here and I'm like, well, mine just keeps getting worse and worse. Yeah, there was something I saw. I was Googling what to do in a case like this, and some people were like, oh, you can just go on their website and upgrade from the basic Want a Getaway to Want a Getaway Plus. Just pay a little extra and you're good to go. And I'm like, okay, cool. I go through the website and it's like, oh, you paid with miles. I'm like, yeah. It's like, okay, give me 21,000 more miles. I'm like, can I just do an upgrade? I call them up and I'm like, I'm telling the lady on the phone what my idea is. And she's like, oh, I can just do the upgrade for you. It'll be 21,000 points. I'm like, yeah, I already gave you 20,000. Can't you just, just take 1,000 from me? And she's like, no, we don't do that. I'm just like, oh, okay. We'll see how things are Wednesday morning then. Is it 20,000? It's some point system, so to speak. If I was super uneasy, I could always just go and pay for a new one with points or cash and get a flight at noon. But I'm sort of also like, I'm probably overthinking this. It's not like I'm flying out when the weather's at its worst. It's just that by like late morning Wednesday, it's going to be pretty thawed slush. And I'm just thinking, well, the major roads will probably be salted and stuff like that, so it's fine. That without the rewards program, airlines would be worth negative money. The only reason I really use Southwest is because they let you just check a couple bags for free, as opposed to, oh, you want to check a bag? That'll be $50. You don't want to do that? Well, I hope you're not flying with something that's slightly over the, 3.4 ounces they let you fly with? What a fucking asinine rule. I can't believe that's still around. My God. Anyway, what a shit show. The few times a year I have to fly, nobody enjoys it. None of us do. I've always found it funny that the whole, they have an early bird or a fast pass, whatever, check-in option that's like, we take you through less security if you pay us. It's just sort of like, huh? It was always such a... I'm surprised that con has gone on as long as it has, frankly. Our security theater from our cold dead society. The thing that always got me, the worst airport I have always used, is always been SeaTac. Seattle, Tacoma, flying out. Every time I have flown out of there, it's been a gigantic line at security, no matter what time of day. And I remember one year there was just 2 lanes, and one of them was really held up because there was like this must have been like an 85-year-old grandma in a wheelchair, and they were trying to assist her into the whole full body scanning thing. And she was so, well into mobility issues that they needed like 2 or 3 people huddled around to try to assist her. And it's just like, why are you even bothering with this? SFO's pretty bad airport. I have to make a connection. It's a different terminal. You have to go through security again. Oh, yeah. I know LAX has something similar, too. I landed, I remember when I was still doing the boat stuff, I once came off of a 12-hour flight from Brisbane into LAX, and then I had to scramble from one LAX hub or whatever to another, and that involves leaving and entering back through security. I remember my flight out of Brisbane got delayed because it was like noon, but one of the runway lights was out, and it took them like an hour or 2 to fix it. So whenever the hell I left, by the time I landed in LA, I had like 20 minutes to bumble my way over there. And as I'm scrambling into the terminal where my flight is, they take me through security and they put me in like this glass corridor because they randomly grabbed me to search my bags and stuff. So I'm standing there and they're saying, final boarding for flight so-and-so back to Texas. And I'm just standing there. It is the first gate to my left past security. And the security folks just kind of pacing around, taking their time. I'm in this glass corridor of shame. And I'm just like, please, please. I'm about to miss my flight home. I haven't been home in 3 months. Let me go. Barely got in there in time. That one will always live in my memory because I was so tired and mad. Oh. I had to fly through IH a couple of weeks. Always pick airlines based on which terminal I depart from. I used to fly out of IH. At this point, oof. I'm glad I never have to deal with that. It's frustrating. Did you make your flight home? Yes, thankfully. In spite of all my troubles, I've never really missed a flight. IH has no haters. I am dead. I remember back when I worked offshore, I would always fly back into IH and I would take like a puddle skipper plane to get home. Rather than driving a few hours from there to where I lived, I would take this very small plane to like, the nearby town where I lived, and I would just, have a short drive home. And I remember the thing that always got me was when I was doing that, the people who picked my tickets and stuff through my work office, they didn't really have context of how big Bush Intercontinental is. So it's like if you land there and they say your next flight's in 20 minutes, it's like, well, we got a problem because that terminal is 20 minutes away. So every time I landed, it was always, I remember no matter where I flew out of or what the plan was, I always landed at Bush Intercontinental at like 4 or 5 in the morning. It would always be dead. And I just find the nearest person on their electric carts or their electric golf carts. They're snoozing. I just go over and be like, I haven't slept in 12 hours. Can you drive me over there? And they'd always go, yeah, okay. FCO in a few weeks. They're redone all the non-Shenzhen area. Pretty good, but 50-50 your luggage won't be on the belt. FCO. What is that? FCO Airport. Oh. Rome. Flumicino. Have fun, have fun. I remember the last year when I did the whole flight to MAG and stuff, I landed, they had us on a weird baggage carousel that took like, I want to say about an hour for us to get our bags. Nobody knew what the fuck happened. And you had like a big flight of folks who were huddled around a small baggage carousel. They were angry. This is the angriest I ever saw a crowd of people in flight travel. Usually people are like, well, I'm flying, I'm not happy about it, but I'll be quiet. There are people who are getting fucking belligerent. The belt would start moving and somebody would like muscle their way up and shoulder check the hell out of people. And they'd be like, oh, my stuff isn't here. And they'd storm back out. I remember Ty and Emily landed well after I did, I think, and they had enough time to go off and have lunch and come find me on the other side of the airport, and I was still waiting. Fingers crossed that doesn't happen again, but hey, who knows? Sprint through Dallas-Fort Worth to catch a connection because of delays a few times. Last time, I wouldn't have made it through connections. Wasn't also delayed. Oh. Atlanta once. Only human interaction I had was a lady on transit disapproving of your shoes, just kind of locking eyes with you and frowning. The thing that still gets me on air travel is every time, because of the time, like a year or so between flights, anytime I come back, they've changed something at Hobby or Bush International, whatever the hell airport I'm using. I will go in there and I will just get this very grumpy reply from employees because they'll be like, no, you don't go this way. No, you stand in this line. No, you don't stand in this line that clearly says for local departures. You go in this other one that's behind that in this other corridor through like a separate turnstile. It's like every time I fly, it always feels like I am accosted by an employee and they talk to me like I'm a dumbass because something strange has changed or shifted. And every time it's just like, oh, okay, I'm sorry. Without fail. We'll see what happens this time. All right. Let me see. Hello on YouTube. E. Just E. Thank you for typing E. Welcome in. Thank you for the 17, Doctor, by the way.
CDA just subscribed for 17 months.
Oh.
I'm finally free on a Sunday. Glad I can catch one of these live again.
Free at last. Welcome. Hang on. I am changing tracks in my brain. I am sorry. Just before this, I was I am in the throes of an interview process, and I was just before this finishing a questionnaire thing they wanted me to send with a bunch of... It gets into some nuts and bolts stuff within software and stuff, so my brain is recentering now. So pardon me if it takes me a bit to get up to speed on the usual shenanigans. The mental decompress. Okay. So, okay. Where am I looking over here? Bingo? Yes. Oh, different buttons. I don't know if the dev put out a change yet. Hang on. Let me double check something. Last time, let me see. I need to see if the dev put out a change. He might have. Okay. So, after last time, for the folks who don't know, there were some changes the dev put into the bingo extension. And he wants to put in custom win conditions, which will be fun eventually. But one of the things he was playing around with was how often or how it should show you what the win condition was. And the initial pass of that we saw last week was it flickered lines and rows like every 30 seconds, which is very distracting. Somebody and myself went to his Discord and kind of said, hey, could you back this change out? It seems like he might have. If it's still there, it's probably held up in Twitch approval. So let me see. I need to double check this. How did he change this? It flickers it once. Does it do it again? I'm seeing it go across now. Okay, it flickered it once. And hopefully it doesn't repeat. He wants to try a couple things with this. Like maybe mousing over the bingo button will show a pattern spread, which is kind of like something I can see on my side when I'm doing setup. Cobbled together a box from cut up pieces of snack packs from the break room, a lot of tape, issue its phone back. Oh, I missed what we were talking about earlier, sorry. Okay. And it's still going. Okay. So it looks like it still has that issue. So the dev is aware of that. It's just that it's stuck in approval stages. So I guess we'll have to deal with the flickering line thing for one more week. So in case somebody comes in and complains about it, we know, okay? It just didn't make it this week. Okay. At last. So where do I want to scrungle down? Just here? Yes. Okay, so I was actually doing this. Oh! Okay. Right, I was just doing a crop. It's been a minute. Okay, so, yes. Oh, right. So, before I forget, because I'll be out of town, there's no streams in the usual time slot. Currently, I'm planning on just doing... I will probably be doing a stream tomorrow night, just to play some Disco Elysium, really. I know that's not everybody's speed, but I kind of want to revisit my playthrough from like a year and some change ago and try to work my way through it. So tomorrow evening at, I don't know, it'll probably be like, you know the time we end at today? It might be like an hour or two before that. I don't know. I'm just going to be like, whenever I have my stuff done for the day and I've done all my lifting and my packing is well underway, I'm just going to probably be like, okay, I'm going to go stream now, and I'll just pop into it. So if that's your thing, hey, we'll be going. If not, I'll see you whenever we come back. But also, the next Zillow that we come back to, which would be, I think it's the second, actually. Is it the second? Yes. The second will have a guest, and that'll be This Is Goblin. And he's a wonderful, wonderful dude, super accomplished artist and animator, actually. So that'll be fun. I've seen him in a few things here and there. He's very creative, very cool dude. I think y'all like him a lot. So let me see here. I've been actually trying to get him on since I think late. Was it late December? Something like that. He's super busy, and, you know, the holiday time, schedules don't line up that well. So this has been kind of in the oven for a bit. Okay. So the bingo is live. I'm not missing anything. Okay. So I have a question for the chat. What does a tiny home make? What make a tiny home? How would you consider something a tiny home? Let me see what folks feel on this. Shed-sized. Small. Small. It can stand up fully. It's a tiny home. Less than... Okay, we're getting to square measurements. What if we have a home that's small in one dimension? Like, it's a longhouse, but it is small, width-wise. And it's not like a shotgun house situation, whatever the hell they call it. A spite house? What in tarnation? Is that... Did you just make that up? What's a spite house? Half you can't say that. Thank you for the follow, TK Cat. Was a tiny home, miserable pile of drywall? This is not a drywall, okay? In fact, it might be... What are you made out of, actually? It looks like it's cement. Spite House came up in a stream a year or two ago. The memory is escaping me so fast. Well, let me see. So you tell me this is not a tiny home. Even though it is called... What are you called again? You have a name, right? The Naro Project. Not narrow, the Naro. Well, Okay. You hate it? I think it's nice. It's very handsome. Look at that. Look at all that scrubland. Ooh. Accept cookie. Yes, I did accept cookie. Go away. Huh. Inefficient trench design. You accept Zillow submissions. I mean, we've got a place you can dunk them in the Discord, honestly. I've got a couple in here that were submitted from Zachary and a few other folks. Ooh. Regrettably, there aren't too many pictures of this guy, so that's kind of why I'm drinking this in here. We do not go inside. We do not go inside of this place. So I'm seeing a pool down here. I believe this is a room. This is a room. This is a walkway. This is another room. We don't go inside. No, absolutely not. It might be a render. Conceivably a render. But we've had homes that are renders before where they show us the guts of it. Why should this be any more... Oh, God, it has a decline like this, too? Oh. So, wait, doesn't this mean you're going to kind of get... Wouldn't you get some runoff in here? Like, look, you're going to have rainfall from here, here. You're going to get dirty water in that pool super fast. I don't know about that. 250 mil naval gun short of being a shore emplacement. Well, look. When they start invading, you'll be safe here, maybe. Okay, this doesn't look like it is... The angle is really deceptive. Like, from looking at this, I can see what's going on with it, but it feels like... This doesn't look like it's downhill to me. This made me think, oh, it's downhill. And I was thinking, oh, that's just like a pane of glass or something weird. But this is sloping down, and that's the top of the water surface. But no other pictures. Shortlisted. What do we have here? 2025 to 2027. Services. Architecture. Interior design. Lighting. What else could you need? Oh, we're going to have a few redeems here, but I kind of want to... This cave house. I've seen a cave house before. This isn't a cave house. How dare you? Exposed concrete, steel elements, large glass panes. There's a credit for 3D visualizer. Wow, there's a whole website for these? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. So let me see here. Apex of Buildings, Infinity Pool. Yeah, it was Infinity Pool. Okay. Cretins. The descriptor of a cretin has always been funny to me. Okay. Okay. So let me double check something here. We have a few things to click out. So we got rendered. Actually, I should actually be using... Where's Sammy? Sammy, where are you? I forgot. We got render. We got non-functional. You're 34.
Non-functional house. What is a house in
Okay,
the end?
it is capturing it.
Really?
Wait, you hear about the people who live on the island of Lesbos. Okay. So let me see. There is render. There is non-functional, I suppose. Name drop. That is 8. Yes.
My buddy Mike always told me it's bad practice to do name drops.
Okay, okay. Was there anything else I needed from this? I don't think we really had a buzzword per se. Doesn't seem. I thought that house was a 3D model of the house we saw. There's an Instagram post with a couple of internals. Of course there's an Instagram post with these. It makes so much sense. Okay. So I just wanted to tuck that one at the very beginning. Sustainability isn't a buzzword? I don't think so. What context they use this? Naturally cool while emphasizing sustainability. I mean, I don't think so. I don't know. Okay, let me see here. Which house did I want to go to next? I think this will work. Okay, okay. Okay, okay. Let me get this happen. Yes. Yes. A wonderful palatial estate right by a riverbed. Looking good. Front yard. I don't want to mow that. I like the mower pattern, though. Ooh, wow. Ooh, wow. Oh, there's actual farmland over there. Huh. Gotta say, the backyard, not as nicely not as well cared for, I gotta say. It looks like a lot of rutting, actually. Huh. Okay, okay. What do we have here? 8 bed, 9 baths. Okay. So we have a... Okay, that is a pool. That is a pool. It is not a skate thing, but it could be used for skating, honestly. I'm actually... I'm actually kind of surprised there's not like algae growth. That seems to be something that happens super fast in these things, right? All right. All right. So we got river activity. Some fallen trees and stuff. You got any beavers going on through here? What's going on? Solar panel array? Okay, okay. This is what's near the back of the house. Okay, we saw these tracks and stuff. That is really chewed up, though. Is this relatively new, I guess? Okay. Free beavers? Conceivably. Is this part of our land, then, I guess? Okay. Teepees? Okay. Wait, that's a bale, though. Is this on the farmland? Seems too normal? No. Not anymore. Also, a bit of a hobbit house / berm is in progress. Not sure what's going on over here. Whatever it is, they ran out of money, I think. I don't think filthy hobbitses know how to use a backhoe. I don't know. I don't see Master Frodo using this right here. That's a project that's stalled. Okay. Well, okay. What else do we have going? That's a face. That's absolutely a face. It's the nose that's doing it. It's the nose that's doing it. Look at that sucker. Okay, where is that? Faces. Face. I'm not going to draw the face, but
the face. Please clap.
Trust me, I'm drawing it in my mind. Good face. There's a couple faces in here tonight. It's still there. It's hollering. It wants you to move in. Come on in, y'all. Come on in. Gazebo. Oh, a secondary house? This is near the... Okay, this is near the river. There's the solar array over there. Older roof. Okay. Do we go inside there, I wonder? Well, here is... Okay, this is the main house proper, as you can see from the column. Okay. Interesting shapes. You got a... bit of a gerblin. Bit of a gerblin. A mysterious gerblin door. No aspect discernible.
Goblin door. Please discuss what aspect of goblin this is.
Is that another one over there?
It is important.
No, that's a mirror that's on the ground propped up against it, I think. Yeah, the fireplace comes up in a couple pictures. It's really strange. You already do the house with the fish pool? Honestly, fruit salad, there's that kind of fits a couple descriptions, to be honest with you. There was one we had... There was one we looked at that said it had a koi pond, and they basically just cut up a bunch of tree trunks and threw it into the backyard. That might actually be it. Boca Raton. Okay, that one. Yeah, we've seen this guy. Yeah. Yeah, that's got the fish pool, but slightly different meaning. Yes. We've seen that sucker. So, what else? What else? What else? Ooh. Wait, are we on... Interesting. So we just got yellow pine plywood for the... Why? Huh. Interesting. Thank you for the follow, Nightfall Gloom. What is going on with the floor, though? Like, they don't... This is actually... I mean, they don't... They've got a trim piece at the bottom. Usually... I mean, I believe that is it? Isn't that like a rounded trim bead at the bottom? Like, I know this is the base floor, but usually in that case, there's like a gap beneath this white trim. Two different floors right there. Yeah. Peculiar. Very badly shopped window views. They're okay. They're okay. I gotta say the windows are different sized. Actually, maybe this is that side house. Maybe this is not the big, huge... The big, huge house proper. However, there is a colony of boob lights in here. So we may have upset the matriarch, I'm sorry to say. Hang on, I need to jump scare people with this to let them know that the stream has started. Hang on. This AI generated? Not to my knowledge, no. I mean, you can perceive it closer with your eyes. I don't believe it is. Hang on. Okay. That'll work. Okay. What is the breasting boobily down the stairs means? It is descending. So, there's not always a logic to this, but I actually wonder why this was done here. Sometimes you can think, okay, put yourself in their shoes, and sometimes you can see what they're going for. This is just baffling. Like, they are spaced sporadically. Right? Like, there's no constant spacing to them. You use this as a home safety helpline thing? Not one person would do this and say, looks good. Yeah, I would love to know what the idea was. Another one of situations of, I wish I was a fly on the wall. You know what I mean? Okay, I don't know if there's anything else here of interest. This is like the big thing that grabbed me in this listing. So let me see. Bathroom, sure, whatever. Bedroom, sure, whatever. Another bathroom, we got basin sinks. I'll go ahead and mark that off. Basin. That's 4.
Basin sink. How do you expect us to clean under that?
I gotta find a way to actually get it to where, I need to do something before next stream to where I could just throw the command into chat, like exclamation whatever number, and redeem it in Sammy. That'd save me some of the back and forth, you know? How many Cookie Monsters were skinned for those chairs? Ooh, God. I didn't actually get a look at that. Yeah, that's just like a shaggy carpet material. Not high pile shaggy, but it's, I can see that. Well, let me see. So that's what it looks like from the ground floor, huh? Oh, wait. Is that trim, or is that part of a Mrs. Deagle lift? Is this trim, or is this part of a Mrs. Deagle chairlift that's left behind? I don't know. Trim. Chair rail. It could be either, I feel, right? Interesting. Poor Mrs. Deagle getting bonked by a boob light. Well, Mrs. Deagle was not a good person in the context of the movie, you know? One of those she deserved it situations. Oh, we're inside of a bedroom kitchen. Okay. This has got to be that side house. It's got to be, right? Huh. Interesting. Okay. Anything else? This is the other side of that fireplace. These are the Gerblin doors again. Okay. In the deleted scene, she's trying to turn the town to a toxic waste dump. Yep, that sounds like her. Oh, German Kitchen Center. German? We're in Virginia. What's going on? We're in Milford, or Milford, Virginia. Interesting. Huh. Ugly bathroom. Good storage. Nothing else, really. Okay. $3 million. Devil's 3 Jump Road? What a bitchin' name. Wow. Devil's 3 Jump? That sounds like a Mario 64 move, honestly. It's like a really fucked up backwards long jump. 24-hour notice required. Apt only. 184 acres. Wow. I mean, I guess that explains why they showed that farmland and stuff. The walkability. Oof. Let me tell you, how far is this from the MILF town? Where's the MILF town? It said Milford. Where's MILF? Milford? There it is. It's southwest of Milford. Actually, it almost looks like it's closer to Athens, but it's probably not accessible. Devil's Third for Wheaty Road. Collector's item. It's a collector's item, I tell you. I've never actually played Devil's Third. I always know the reputation. Isn't it just mostly pretty humdrum boring as opposed to bad? Sold 2022. Oh. So they're trying to do a flip after buying it for, about 1.3 less. Huh. Trying to tell me it went up over $1 million? I'm trying to tell you they're trying to get this much money out of it. I mean, listed for sale listed for sale in summer of last year. It still hasn't sold. So I think they may have screwed up, you know? Okay. Let me see. What was this guy? Oh, yeah. Let me do this one. There's this. I don't think we're going to have a bingo on. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's not a bingo redeem on this house. So this is more so there's one or two weird things here. I think this is one that, this is one from the Discord as well, I think. So let me see here. Actually, this is picture 3. Let me back up a few photos. Okay. Yeah, there's actually not a bit here this time, regrettably. So, entry door, yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. It's pretty rough little building. So the main things. Honestly, this listing just has a few strange things. Like, right here, you've got your AC, you have your AC ventilation right here next to your oven. So you're like, okay, well, it just has a weird little wall jut out here for some reason. That's a little strange. Looks like it was a rental for a while. It's still a rental. Oh boy. The trim down there. What about it? It's okay. It's just clipping a little. These things happen. That's just, turn on your anti-aliasing filter. It'll be fine. Let me see. What else was there? Right. This is one where I would love to get a better picture of this. Because the flow on the left side is kind of weird to me. Once again, there aren't many pictures here, and this is just this tickled me. It's like the wall kind of juts out, almost like a staircase situation. That's just the kitchen again. Of course it's just the kitchen again. It's the kitchen again, but more. There's this over here. Oh. Interesting. Let me see. It juts. It does a little bit of a step. Is that a steppy into the bathroom? Might be. Actually, I think there's a median piece there. I think it's just like a little strip. I guess there's also a picture I kind of want to post in here. Since I'm thinking about the Discord stuff, there were a couple pictures that are very funny to me. Kind of on this same topic of, I see we have the ghost of a counter. But anyway, I don't think there's anything else. Right, this was something else too. Note the issue here. They're blocking off half the window with the shower. I mean, how important is the view at this point anyway, right? It's not a big problem. The Dutch angle tub. Let me see here. Is there anything else? Yeah, it is centered on what? On what? No. This seems real cramped. Good news. It is. Yeah, there's just some water damage or something here. But anyway, that was just a brief one. Roanoke, Virginia, rent for about $1,000 a month. I don't think there's really anything in the description. Hang on. Look like fire damage? Did it? I feel like that just may be some bad staining, honestly. From something. Who knows? Pet stains? Possibly that, yeah. Okay, anything fun? Charming. Nothing else, nothing else. How many square feet, though? It doesn't really... It doesn't even say how big it is, but I'm sure it's, like, really, really tiny. Okay, let me see here. Right, there were a couple pictures I wanted to show y'all. Hang on. Let me go to the Discord and grab the pictures real fast. Where is it? Oh, goodness. Looks like Zachary put in a bunch more listings. Well, I've got more than enough right now. I'll peek at those later. So where's the... Right, this is one that Mixie had in the Discord. Hang on. Was this one I had elsewhere in the listings somewheres? Oh, right. This was... I could actually jump straight to this one. I thought I didn't open this one up. I actually do have it open already. What tab is that? Do I not have that open on a tab? I guess not. Okay. We're just going to go straight to this guy, I suppose. Hang on a second. This has got some things that are very fun to me in here. And this is one that Mixolydian put in the Discord. Okay. Famous. Wow. I'm sorry, but some of the... I'm not going to spoil the bit, but one or two of these things in here really stuck in my mind, honestly. We got a name? Cooper Ridge, I think? Or Coeper Ridge? Nice looking doors. We're off to a good start. Well, as I always say, let's not say things we can't take back. Okay. We're getting rustic. Ooh, an outcropping? Look at that. Look at that. That's handsome. Go up there, whack it with a hammer a few times. Comes with mining rights. Uh-oh. We got Michaels on the pillow here. I don't think there's any way we can make that out, but I can see Michaels on there. Hang on. Oh. Let me see. I'm getting some weird behavior on Sammy today. For now, I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to do this manual style from the pop-up window. I'll try something midway through, but maybe we might be without Paul's dulcet tones for the week. Ooh. Look at that. Look at that. Wow. Huh. Interesting. There's like some sort of an end cap cover just screwed onto the end grain? Or hammered into the end grain. That's weird. Those steps suck. Yes. I'm going to do ankle breaker because that hungers for your foot to gauge the height. And just, I mean, you're just kind of, imagine, if you will. Hang on, where is my... I need to pantomime this to help with the picture. Ahem. Where is my mouse cursor? Vignan, let me click on you. So, can I actually steer this properly? Vignan's a little persnickety at times. Ow. I'm trying to pantomime. Thank you for the follow, Jean-Paul Blart. Okay. Specifically, I'm talking about catching your foot. I can't actually move my knees because they don't. The knee joints don't really exist, I don't think. But this is about what I'm talking about. Also, the puppet's not really this big, so I guess this actually doesn't... Thanks. Well, anyway. I need to get back in the habit of screwing around with a 3D puppet a little bit more, right? Hang on. Big, huge. Small? Stop it. Let me see. Yeah. I think I might poke around to see what else is out there 3D model style-wise. Just to keep things fresh. You know what I mean? As much as I love the... what is it? As much as I love the Muppet PNG tuber thing, there is that bug that I don't know if I can solve. And that was my new bit of jingling keys to keep myself engaged, and now it's like, no, I can't even do that. It screws up my audio. Anyway, welcome to our Okay. Well, we're back to the corrugated metal stuff. Welcome, Ooh, what else we got in here? Oh. Okay. Lounge. Home cuz? Tonkas? It looks like it says Tonkas on the left. Huh? Boxcar lifestyle? Not quite shipping container core, but we do have shipping container houses elsewhere. Do I have those tonight, I wonder? Oh. I see. We've got the Cracker Barrel setup going on here. Tonka's Lodge? Maybe. Okay. Well, we're in another situation of they definitely don't have cats, you know? Okay. So, what do we got in the bathroom? Ooh, got the car mats! Matching car mats on the toilet seat cover, the toilet, and the sink. I love it. No trucker caps. We see any trucker caps? I feel like we gotta have trucker caps around here. Place not look like a house, more like a home depot. What else do we have going on here, I wonder? Oh. Think deeply. Speak gently. Love something. Laugh. Is hard. Be kind. That's pretty much all it says. Huh. Man, I love a roll-top desk like this. My father has one that's kind of like this. It's half this, half dresser. It's very nice. Oh, the bathroom texture, though. I'm sorry. Why don't you fold your towel over one time? I'm sorry, this is me being a little... I'm splitting hairs here, but I find it funny that they took a single towel and just folded it this whole way across, as opposed to folding it across and then draping it over. It just makes it look a little strange to me. Anyway, that's just folding etiquette. Or whatever the hell you want to call it. Ooh. Little cramp? Is that a day bed or an actual bed, I wonder? Huh. Okay. Awkward to get into, my favorite. Ooh! Headspace? What the hell's that? No people over 5 feet tall allowed, it seems. Ooh. So... Perspective... Okay, a couple things going on here. How should I start this off? So, look at the railing. That's probably about waist high, okay? You can gauge that. Look at the height of the window, too.
Just subscribed for 1 month.
Planner Song, thank you for the sub. Welcome in, by the way. But that's not a door. That is a window. So, I forget how tall my window to the side of me is. But yeah, this is extremely tight. This isn't just, oh, they're holding the camera up high. That's a window. Yeah. You even got the blinds over here. Like vertical, not vertical slat, horizontal slat blinds over here. Oh yeah, the Splinter special. God, you gotta roll the dice. You're either getting splinters or you're gonna be checking up on, when was my last tetanus? Oh, there it is. Handsome. I'm sorry, the suspending chain part got me. Happiness is a destination. Isn't a destination, it's a way of life. Right next to the fuck it sign. Look at that. Is that cropped off? No siree, it's not. Wait, does it say duck it? I think that says fuck it. Can you get fuck it at Michael's? Want to call up Michael's or maybe Gander Mountain, seeing if they've got fuck it. And then love ooh. Spencer's. That's absolutely an F. There's no D in there. That's all F. Well, I'm zoomed in. Is there anything else fun in here? Huh. Interesting. Huh. Okay, let me tighten this up a bit. I think they made that out of those house letters you get at the hardware store. Oh. You telling me that that's custom, that bucket sign is custom made? Ooh, artisanal. Ooh, wow. Gosh. I know we've got slightly skewed camera work, but I actually wonder if that is flat at all. Oy vey. Oh, corrugation.
Corrugation_nation just subscribed for 20 months. Big 20.
Big 20, thank you so much. You're just in time for your namesake, the corrugated house. How many thumbs up are you feeling on it? Thank you again, by the way. It comes with a red star. Oh. Ooh, whoa. Okay, so... Oh man, that is miserable staining. Oh god, I hate how that looks. This has like the grossest staining on yellow pine. It looks like they also did like some light burning, maybe? It looks really gross. Ooh. They definitely wood burned it, yeah. There's also... What is this? It's not... This isn't... Is that just a decorative trapezoid? It's not a shutter. Huh? Very ugly shutter. Putting the SHTTR in shitter. Wow. Oh, okay, I would not trust this. I would not trust this with anything. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Uh-huh. They're not going to give us a better shot of this, I don't think. It's got screws going to the end grain. It's secure. It's fine. Once again, this makes me think of... there is this Photoshop I saw of a really shitty balcony that had like a single bowing outward column, like a 4x4. That was super weathered and skewed. And somebody photoshopped like a goon from Half-Life 2, like one of the Combine dudes up at the top of it. Just sort of like, it looks like something's supposed to be destroyed. This is kind of tickling that as well. Oh, I actually kind of like how you can see how they wrap this around like a layer of aluminum foil. Oh, it's not the balcony? Well, that is the foot of a door, is it not? Like that's two little panes of glass, is it not? That's just an ugly awning? Oh. Okay, so it just looks like shit. It's not that it looks like shit and it's unsafe. It's just one of two. Well, speaking of perspective, how are we feeling about this guy? What is the feeling on perspective here? Hang on, I need to jump scare people with this again. I'll let you drink it in. The gravity is sideways. Someone forgot to rotate the photo before posting. Maybe this is normal. You don't know. You don't know. Hang on, I need to jump scare people with this. That'll work. That'll work. Bueno, bueno. Oh no, we're in the back rooms. It doesn't have the same liminal space as a back room. Why are we coconut mauling again? That was earlier. Hang on. Let me switch playlists. What am I feeling? What am I feeling? I might be coconut mauled in here again. Hang on. That'll work out. Okay. Ooh, we get a bingo. We did. Congrats. Huh. So... Oh, there's another one I forgot. I forgot. Ooh. Oh my goodness. This is the one that really got me. I don't know why this over the other. I think it's because it took me a moment to realize what the hell was going on. Thoroughly confused. It's okay, it's okay. Just a lateral wall breather pipe. These things happen. Oh man, oh man. Still don't know what you're looking at here. Who can say? Who can say? Light damage between the gap. Light water damage in the gap between reality. I wonder. I'm trying to make out the shading here exactly. Like, I see where they've smoothed this over. Is this shading from a shadow or is this a gap? I actually cannot make out or perceive what this is. I think it's actually a little step, isn't it? Yeah, it's a step with a shadow. Yeah. So strange. Like, they put this over here because I assume they wanted to wheel things across this, and the step was in the way, so they gave it more of a ramp. But also that implies that... Why was it not needed over here? That's peculiar. I guess it probably tapered off, so I guess this bottom level smooths up and meets that or something? Huh. Super strange. Super strange. Y'all know what I mean? Because, like, this is all one level over here, but down here, it looks like it just gradually slopes into a step right here. Looking at this is making you dizzy. Don't worry, don't worry. We're back out here. You can pop a squat right here on the decorative pillows that feel like shit. So, was there anything else? Oh. Okay. You can breathe a sigh of relief. It's definitely not a balcony. Nice cock. Oh, where's this? Where's this? Huh. Yarr. Huh. Okay. Huh. So I feel a couple things there. I feel like I need to do Takakis. I guess basically I did do a pun. Nice cock. There you go. Don't steal their fan. I like how they have the key safe tethered right up here. This is usually something they put on like the front doors usually to put a house key inside of for realtors and such. Huh. So what's the deal with this? Cannelton, Indiana. Creative. 66. What part of it? Motivated seller. That is a buzzword. That is a buzzword right there. Wow. Unique creative home awaits you. It hungers. The pictures do not do it justice. You must take a look. Own your own cliff. I mean, having your own cliff does sound pretty nice to me, honestly, but I'm a bit of an edge case here. Immediate possession. Like by a ghost? What do they mean by immediate possession? That's a strange set of words. Anything fun, the tags? Not really. It's got Hobbs. But taking good care of it, maybe? Wow, look at that price. Well, maybe, was it even on the market? Ooh, wow. So this was just a pile of dirt back in 2011. And then they put this down some point between then and now. So about 13-year window. Okay. Right on the border with Kentucky. That's a price savings. Pick. Okay. So let me see. I'm glad I remembered that because the perspective on some of those photos really sent me. Okay. I got another one from the Discord. One sec. Ooh. Is there a face here? I guess arguably there's a face. I don't see it personally, but that's me. It is a good shape. Kind of like it. So what we got? We have a rough gravel driveway. Yeah. There's the garage. Okay, okay. Huh. That's intriguing. I like it. All right, all right. I am intrigued. What do we have? Ooh. Ooh. Oh, wow. I actually just noticed what's going on with the siding. Or the walls, rather. They got rough boards of lumber, and they just slapped and glued them up here. That is so strange. Barking up the wrong wall. Hey, now no bark here, just good lumber. Well, it was good lumber. Okay, Beetlejuice floors. It meets in here, but also these glass features. These are like panes of Pizza Hut buffet cups, if you know what I'm saying. Look at that. Look at that. You know what I'm talking about? It's got like that slightly, somewhat surface of water texture across the top. Or Ponderosa buffet. Well, as is usual, Vic, I bring riddles. I bring no answers. Huh. Is this, I mean, I like how they're, I like the shots here, but where exactly is this? Okay, that's a mirror. Am I cropping something? No, I'm not. Okay. Mirror, mirror, mirror. Okay. So where was that? Oh, interesting. So I see the floor furnaces, they've got it, I guess because of the shape of the house. They kind of have them in little splits popping up here and there. I guess they can't wrap around because of the shape. Ooh. Is that an intercom or radio, actually? A couple redeems here. Fireplaces are kind of sprinkled around. Oh, that's uncentered fireplace already done. Intercom? Enough for old world tech. I'll take it. Nothing is square. It's getting to you. Well, okay. Oh, but the bathroom, though. Ooh, I forgot the bathroom. It's not a full-size tub. I like how they used more of this interesting glass stuff. Am I cropping anything? I'm not. Well, actually, I kind of am. Not that much, though. Ooh. It's not a shower either. Of course not. This is for washing your feet, you know? I'm going to stop doing the bingo gamba. The sippy economy. The points got too out of control. I had to stop it. Let's carpet a bathroom. There we go. That's large enough to bathe a cat. If the cat was willing to be bathed, that's probably big enough. Bathing a cat who does not want any part of this, you need like a door or something on there. Huh. Kind of curious what's going on up there. Not damage. Something coming off there, maybe from the wallpapers and stuff. Does count as ow my eyes? I think so. I think so. The vertical stripes are kind of getting me, I noticed. Okay. Okay. That's the bathroom. Well, I gotta say, I think we can guess what their favorite color is, at least. Oh. Congrats on the bingo. Okay. Anything else? Yellow, what are you doing here? Disgusting. Oh, I guess they've got a few more yellow things, huh? There's like some trim right here around the turlet. Oh God, is that a sneeze? It is. Ooh! My goodness. Huh. Okay, anything else? Anything else? We're in the kitchen now, huh? Thank you, thank you. Well, at least the kitchen is... It looks like that's vinyl, I guess? Vinyl or linoleum? Ooh. somebody had an accident. Got to do something over here. Got to do something over here. The ooze. Something. They forgot about something inside the fridge, I'm willing to bet. Fridge water damage. Did they just take it out? Or is that just like perma-stained, you think? I'm going to burn visible damage. I'm actually wondering if that's like standing gunge or something. Damn. Okay. So, let me see. Uh-huh. Anything else? Anything else? Ooh. Huh. Is that a can opener mount right there? Can't quite make it out. I wonder if that's a... Is that just like the top of a can opener? That's can opener? Okay, okay. I feel like I've seen that before. That is 5. Let me do auto call vote so we can wrap up the first game. Huh. Basement. I didn't know we had a basement. Well, we got foreshadowing, or I don't even know if it's foreshadowing. There's something here you can see. Definitely some sort of damage here. Moisture, maybe? I wonder. Enough time to seep in through the fibers at the end here. What else do you have for me? I wonder. It's a basement, so probably moisture. It doesn't seem like it's fully basement, I guess. I see daylight here. I wonder. Well, this could just have a stairway, and it could actually be well below ground. There could be a stairway up. Oh, we got, this isn't the basement shower. This is where you hose yourself down, folks. This ain't the good bathroom, let me tell you. Oh my god. The mop shower, exactly. We don't get a shot of this? I wanted to see more. I wanted to perceive them knobs, you know? Oh, that's house meat. First redeem for the next game, we got house meat. It is ready to come off. That stuff is ripe. That's peak flavor. Washer, but no dryer, but no washer. It could be elsewhere. It probably is. But also, this is after a move out. For some reason, they could have just taken it, you know? Yeah, it is falling off the bone. This is perfect texture. Is that spare house meat? It's up for grabbins right now, if you ask me. That's a cute carport. I like that. Ooh. Oh, wow. So wait. This feels like a front door to me. But there's not a path to it? Like, I assume there's a dirt path maybe here. Probably, no, there's not really. That's a little weird. Like, you just want your guests to walk through whatever's out here to reach your front door? I'm assuming this is front door, not back door. When they say 0 walkability, they mean it. Well, hold on. We haven't seen the walkability score. We could have a single digit, right? That single digit might not be 0. Let me see. Where are we? Moshheim, Tennessee. 265,000. You also get some land with this. 1.6 acres. Looking like that's a side door. Well, hang on. Man. I mean, that is a side door. Hang on. Where's the aerial photo? Because that door's right here. This is the back porch, but it doesn't seem like there's... I don't know if there's a walkway to that either. That's strange. I mean, maybe they just don't get guests. Step back in time. Where are we? Where? Albany. Not New York. Greenville. Knoxville. It's a little ways northeast of Knoxville. And it's near Greenville. How about that? What is your walk score? 4! Oh! Okay. That's not too bad. 15,000 in '03. Wow. So, what condition was this in? If the house is from 72, good God, that is strange. I know that's also 20 plus years ago, but if that's accurate, I mean, this is also still super low. Wish you go through old photos. I wish they were available, honestly. There's some houses that have a backstory to them that we can kind of see on listings, but not always. This is one I'm kind of curious about. Sold about 9 years later, upmarked by like 60,000. Sold again 12 years later, upmarked by about 120. Weird. 12 could have been the housing crisis. I could see this one. I'm just curious because it says, if it says the house is that old, that could actually just be talking about some shitty shed they knocked down. So, all the electronics in there look like, I mean, some of the electronics and stuff look like they'd be from the 70s. I don't know. I'm just curious about little things like that. Okay, so let me end game. End game. Start next game. I've got to do house meet. Smits. There it is. Okay. Let me tuck this guy away. Who do I have next? Maybe you. Actually. Yeah, let's do another fast one. This house has a... Okay. I will mark something off immediately. This is like non-negotiable with this house. There is a face here. Look at that. Look at that. Man. I feel you. What an expression. I see the bush in the middle as a schnoz, and it's just... So. This just has like one or two little things in it. So let me zip through this guy real fast. I actually don't even know if we're going to get a redeem off of it, but it is quirky in my opinion. Okay. So, specifically, it's this really weird tank they got here. Like, I've never seen one like this in my life. Very peculiar. I think this is like the only shot that's really good that you have of it. You see like the edge of it in a few other photos. Dentist love fish tank. The contraption. But I don't think there's any critters in there. It is cool. I wish they... I know it's not part of the property, but I wish they kind of hovered over there. There are goldfish. There are giant goldfish out there. But are there giant goldfish in here? It might be empty. Anything else? Not really. There's a basement. Okay, we have a side shot of it. Forgot about this guy. Is this the edge? It is. Interesting. That is so interesting. The fish cube. But yeah, bedroom. There's some... I'll do painting, wall painting. Because that looks like they did some stencil stuff or sponge work to get like a red leaf look. Okay. Watermelon. Yum. Bathroom. Yeah. Sure. Okay. This isn't how you're supposed to put these faucet heads, but whatever, I guess. God, this is going to go everywhere, too. If you stand right here, like, half of it is going to go off you, and hopefully you got a shower curtain in place, but, Okay. Any other stuff here? I don't think so. I'm just speeding through this in the... Ugh. I'll do visible damage. There we go. There's always some water damage. Minion blue. Oh, they're in the middle of painting this. I see all the painter's tape. Uh-huh. All right. Oh, so you didn't use painter's tape on, like, the, the weather stripping and stuff? Okay. Okay, fine. Anything else? Anything else? No? Huh. Is that staining, or is that something in place of the carpet? What is going on there? Hang on. What on earth? That's stain in place of carpet? Fake tile could be wrong. Let me zoom in on it. I don't think we can really get anything from this, but it's like... You think it's a tarpet cut? Good. Okay, yeah. I can see a little bit of a wrinkle there. Do they just have this sitting on top of... Oh, wait. So this is stuff that's... This isn't even a... This is an air... This is carpet they're using as an area rug. And that's the actual stuff underneath that. The gunch you're seeing is basically old adhesion from whatever they used to have on top of it. Goodness, that is gross. Huh. Well, people often critique the use of... I didn't see the sofa cushions in the fireplace. I was processing other things. I'm just now seeing that. Look, when you say you want a cozy fireplace, I mean, isn't this basically still meeting the definition, technically? Wow. Yeah, soft landing for Santa. Okay. Where's the edge of this? Wow. Man. I kind of want to lock this away too. Wow. What a shot. Very cushy listings. Right. Why is OBS so laggy today? The resize is slightly choppy and it's never done that. I wonder why. Hang on a second. This isn't going to change anything. I'm just pulling up Task Manager out of curiosity. Is weird stuff happening with memory? No? Huh. That's weird. No, it's not important. This place kinda sucks. Just kind of? Ooh. Well, there's our natural wood interiors. Ooh. Oh, wait, no. Oh, I can see it now. So that is just really gross vinyl. I thought that was adhesion. You can see a bit of a decorative pattern, I think? Yeah. There's an interesting pattern here, but holy smokes, that is filthy. It could also just be extremely low pile carpet. I'm just kind of curious, you know? It ain't clean either way. I would not eat off of that, you know? At least it has solar. $400,000. Oh, Portland. Ah. My condolences to my friends in the Pacific Northwest. Let me see here. 63? Yep. Completing this property. Uh-huh. Huh. That's not Portland, that's Gresham. Still a little steep on the price if you ask me. Oh, that's walkable, baby. And very bikeable. That's scary cheap for Portland area. Yeah, it's probably because it's pretty much a teardown, right? You'd be better off ripping that thing down than reviving it. So what am I on time? 25. Let me see. I need to get a little bit more particular on these houses. Oh, yeah. This one is peculiar to me. Hang on. Where's the layer? There you are. This is very interesting. Somebody... This is kind of like a nice depiction of how I fuck up a game of Tetris. You have a base layer that's kind of going okay. Then you have another layer on top. You got a bit of a gap to the side. And then you have another layer on top that you just totally fuck up the placement of, and it ruins everything. This is extremely me playing Tetris. Wow. So this is how you get to the front door. I assume it's front door. There might be something down there. I can't see for certain right now. Ooh. Where are we? Aha! I see. Are we trying to be hurricane-proof in Slidell, Louisiana? Oh. Well, what's going on here? Okay. Pretty ho-hum. Not the most interesting. Ooh, that's a tripping hazard right there. Am I cropping things? I am. It moved on me. Not moving a couch in. I really want a better look at what's going on the quote-unquote ground floor, you know? I want to see what's going on around its ankle area if I had to apply a body part to that part. Hang on. Say goodbye to your toes. You're going to need those for going up and down all of them stairs. Oh, imagine. We got renders, y'all. And look at that. The tripping hazard is even more effectively camouflaged. Like, this isn't super attractive to me, but this just sucks, you know? This just sucks. I mean, look at this. They've got what is, you know, it's going to be a laminated wood surface. But also you've got this filing cabinet style tiling they want around the side. It looks shitty as hell. Oh my God. Was this built in 09, like right after Katrina? Well, Katrina wasn't 09. It was like 05? 06 or something? Let me see. So this is render. 03? Really? Huh. Could have swore it was a little bit later. So, what do we got? Ooh. I forgot about this. You're right, it was Bush years. I did not think it was 03, though. My goodness. Katrina was 05. I feel like that because I remember a specific time in college for that. Wow. It's even a recessed tub. Look at that. So many things. Well, let's see here. We do have carpet in the bathroom or kitchen. I wonder, is this enough for a cursed turlet? It's not quite a dais that you ascend to for bathing, but like everything in here, I feel like it comes together to a cursed melange. If I may use a word that may not fit here. Say yes. Okay. I side with democracy on this day. I don't think we've had a cursed turlet in a while, actually. Oh. So they brought it down to ground level. Okay. Maybe they're onto something. Sure. And this is back to the kitchen. So the tripping hazard's to our right. So is this... So I think we do a 180 here. Roughly a 180. Not quite, but pretty close to it. Okay. Any other interesting things? More of a cursed bathroom than a cursed toilet, but it still counts. Yeah, cursed toilet is a namesake that has some flexibility to it. Just an overall miserable bathroom can pile into it. Kind of Frankenstein's monster this together. Okay. Quaint. Aha! Wow. Look at that underbelly. Oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god. Moderately vile. I mean, why would you... I mean, I know the obvious answer to do this is like, I want to live in Louisiana and I don't want to have my house flooded. But like, why up this high? Did they really want a like full story elevation for their view out their windows? Is that what's going on? Really afraid of Katrina? Let's see. I don't know when this is built. I'm going to find it funny if this happens to predate Katrina for some weird reason. Like they just happen to want a very high house. God, it's close to it. It's close to it. You couldn't even spring for a proper driveway? Wow. Look at that. Look at that. Huh. 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 Not a survey, not to scale. Well, there you are. There you are. There's your neighbors. So, 250,000, 72. Historic charm. Once features one of Slidell's most stylish homes in the 70s. It was once the most stylish? What happened? Personalization potential. Spacious layouts, unique features. Don't fear the stairs. Don't be afraid of the stairs. Professionally raised by Ruby and Shoring with an assumable flood coverage of under $500 makes this a obvious choice. Yes, the roof is only 2 years old. Huh. So, was this elevation something that happened after construction? Like, did this used to be on ground level and they basically just jacked up the entire house somehow? There's no way that's it, right? That's crazy. Raised like they picked up and moved the house? It's like, I can't imagine what's involved in that process. That's insane. This company just jacks up houses. Yeah, just gets a bunch of really big car jacks, gets underneath a corner, and they're just like, well, okay. This'll take a bit. Wow. Home elevation. They fucked with this Wii Fitness track. Let us elevate your home. I mean, I've heard of elevating home in the figurative sense, but not the physical, you know? Wow. Interesting. We raise all types of houses as high as needed. What is the highest they could raise a house, I wonder? Oh, God, that is weird. Oh, hang on, let me pull this up. Oh, do they have the house? Hang on. No. Okay, hang on. This is funny to me. You know the bone lengthening surgery where they give people, like they add an inch or two on the people's legs? And because of how it fucks up with their limb ratios, they look like T-Rexes. I'm just kind of looking at a couple of these, kind of like, ooh. Wow. Before and after. Look at that. Look at that. Oh yeah, they have to totally fuck up and break your legs. You ever see Gattaca? Wasn't that something they had to do inside of Gattaca to the main character? Like he had to blend in for somebody who was like a whole inch taller than him? Oh man. It's one of the few things I remember from that movie. His brother, is that what it was? Goodness! Goodness! Look at that one in the middle. What on earth? Gave him a piss bag. A blood transplant. That was a freaky movie. Wow. That's ridiculous. I mean, it's like I see a quaint one where it's like, oh, this one elevated it just a tiny, not a tiny bit, but it's like, oh, well, I guess. Then you see some of the more extreme ones. It's like, huh? Oh, man. You have to relearn to walk, and you only get like max of 3 inches. I didn't even know it was 3 inches. It's just the thing is that it's... The other thing is that when people get it, they're typically... The people I've heard of getting it, they're typically like almost middle-aged or older. And it's like, that's not a surgery. That's a surgery even a young person would have trouble recovering from. I could not fathom doing that, you know? Yeah, they'll never be the same. Midlife crisis surgery. That's the funny thing, Jenkins. That is like extremely what it strikes me as, you know? Saw a girl do it so she could become a flight attendant. How short was she prior to it? Oh my God. I'm just kind of getting really impressed by this house on stilts situation. How many of these are there? Okay, I think we're near the end. Wow. I mean, good work, guys, but not for me. Oh, okay, hold on. I mean, they really dressed this one up quite a bit afterward. It's actually got a proper porch. Huh. I don't know if I saw the house we're looking at right now in here. I was kind of just thumbing through this on the side, frankly. All right, hang on. Let me tuck this away. Where are we at? About 13 minutes to the break. I kind of went out of order of my usual, of my viewing plan. Let me see. Are there any short ones we could look at before the break? What are you? I actually don't know why I have this house in here. That's okay. Ooh, maybe after break. Ooh, you're quirky. Probably too many pictures. Oh. Thinking about Seaman. Thinking about that Seaman. Because what we have here is a Gillman. Showing Mufasa? Oh my God. Do you think they still have the film reel? Let me resize this. Can't believe Mufasa killed this movie theater. Hang on. Purely digital. Got to park on that copyright, you know, farm something out super fast just to keep the IP some semblance of alive. Oh, wasn't Mufasa like a tremendous flop? I know it wasn't something they pushed out with the notion of it doing well, I don't think, right? Ooh, you get the chairs with it? Oh, so there's one screen? Maybe two. I see 2 posters. They were using this stage for something other than movies. Because I mean, you got a fucking tree over here. It's absolutely one screen. Okay, gotcha. Oh, very interesting. The snack bar. Oh my goodness. It still has everything. That popcorn. How old's the popcorn? That could still be edible. Hang on. This is absolutely repurposed. Although, wait, that's Maryland. I see Maryland in the distance. I mean, this is basically Maryland's favored terrain, I suppose. Admittedly, I guess this probably isn't repurposed, but what could you use it for other than like a community center thing, you know? Oh, they even have an old film reel. That's why this is here. And that's a Michael in the bottom right. Hang on. Grand Gilman Theatre. Interesting. Interesting. Wow. So they just have all this memorabilia and stuff, and you just use it for local lounging with your other movie nerd selves. Ooh. Very nice. Very nice. So lonely, all by itself. Ooh. So this is in Gilman, Washington. How big is Gilman, Washington? Gets plus 2 to survival checks. She knows where all the hot air vents are. That's what we call that's like a layer action. Your party trips over those and it really does a number on them. Everybody gets very embarrassed. It's a one-screen town. It's a no-screen town now, let me tell you. Wow. That's quaint. I like that. Oh, it's near the oh, it's actually wait. Uh-huh. Thought this was somewhere else actually. My mistake. Cozy. Oh, wait. You can buy another theater? Hang on. We're doing an on the fly. I haven't cased this place. Hopefully it doesn't shoot me in the foot. Oh, wait. It's not a theater. Okay. I saw a picture of this in a thumbnail. That looks like a post office to the right. This is right next to a post office. Sugar snap peas? Beets? Ooh, brother, you got beets here? Apparently a church at some point. The Gilman Theater was opened in 1946, closed in 84 when a fire damaged the lobby. It has since become a church. Oh. Anything fun here? Ms. Wright, Mr. Wright. This is the left-hand side. Or I guess technically that's the left-hand side. You can't say right. This was just kind of a blind grab because the thumbnail grabbed me. Goose Island? Oh god, this is dangerous. Wait, is that a... No, that's not a giraffe head. I thought that was a really weird giraffe head situation. It's about to say. Fuck around, find out island. And it's got a bar. Ooh. You have a kitchen? Do you serve anything here? Can I get some really shitty French fries? Arcades. Bueno. What the hell is that on the left of the bar? Is that just a gigantic... That's not a speaker, no. That's a screen, I think, with some buttons down here? I don't know. That's a game. Video poker. Absolutely no cell phones near games, please. Buddy, I got news for you. That's going to be a hard ask, okay? Ooh, this is where they make the shitty French fries. Interesting. I do like just grabbing a random thumbnail entry. Oh, this is in Gilman as well. That's why it came up. Oh, that was a local... Oh, I see. This is like down the street from that theater. Oh. All of Gilman is up for sale. All of it. It's walkable. You can see the movie theater. You can buy... Wait, is that a road? Is this just a road? Price unknown. Built... I don't know. Huh. So is this just... What is it? Just a... Huh. Wherever you go, there you are. How do I... Hang on. So, why is this in here? Well, at least it's walkable. At least this stretch of road is super walkable. 2 beds? That's like 1 for each lane, if so. That's huge. Where does it say? Curious. Wisconsin, I could have swore you said Washington. I think I did. When I was zooming out on the map, I was like, why am I thinking Washington? Because I saw a line and I was like, oh, is that a state boundary? It wasn't a state boundary, but I zoomed out more and I saw Wisconsin. I was like, why was I thinking Washington? I think I entirely just short-circuited. The first time I've ever made a mistake on here. You got me. Okay. Let me see. Let me tell you, I mean, I've gotten better at state abbreviations. Because for the longest time, Michigan, Mississippi, and Missouri would often trip me up. I still have to sometimes think for a second whenever I see those abbreviations going like, wait, hang on. Funny, I can do chemical symbols. You get to state abbreviations, and sometimes I just get dumbfounded. Okay, I think that's time. Yeah, we're good for a break. I need to figure out the second half. This first half, I was kind of like gripping around at random. Okay. Words on stream. Where are you? Yes. Yes. Hang on. Why is that not firing? Hang on. Let me hide my 3D model so I don't block it off. Okay. Okay. There it is. That should be working. New York! Is it picking up the words? It is. Okay. Let me turn on the thing. And we'll do our stuff for 5 minutes. Ooh. All right. Go do what you need to. We back in 5. I'm going to let it go for another game. Hang on. I need to figure out what I want to do for the second half. One sec, y'all. Maybe. Okay, we already looked at this one. Good. But that's a cool house. I don't want to show too many cool houses on here. Can't let people get spoiled. No. Actually, is there anything in this one? Huh. Not really. Why is it so long? Okay, maybe this guy. Boop, boop. Okay, what about you? Okay, maybe this guy after that. Right. Okay. I think I've mostly got the second half figured out. Just, do I want to start on you? You know what? Sure, you're a fast one. Okay. I'll let it wrap up this game, and then we'll knock out the second half. Ooh. There we go. Oh, for the folks who've come in since the start, tomorrow evening I'm probably gonna just do a one-off, just a single Monday stream since I'm gonna be gone the entire week. I'm just gonna resume where I left off in Disco Elysium like over a year ago. I remember where I left off, so if you like seeing disco playthroughs out of context, feel free to pop by. But I'm just doing that because it's like, I kind of want to play it a little bit, and I'll be gone the entire week. So what the hell, right? Okay. And actually, did I close that tab? Is that closed? I think I'm okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. One left. Something with an R or a T. Tor? As in a torrent? Which is the horse from Elden Ring and nothing else, of course. Okay. Let me see. Unit of pressure. Oh. Right there. And, boop. Okay. I suppose we could start off with a cool listing. I don't know if I would want to live here. I couldn't live here from the price, let me tell you that much. But if you want natural sunlight, you're absolutely going to be getting it here. I'll tell you that much. There's the edge. There's the edge. Baltimore. Philadelphia is where we are right now. Okay. So, Ow. Cobblestone roads? Very nice, very nice. Steep roof line, too. Oh my goodness. I'm willing to bet this place probably had a good facelift at some point. It looks like it does merge into these other buildings, but I'm kind of curious about the history of it, honestly. Ooh. Okay. So, street level. Yeah. Oh, and we've got waffle iron pattern right on the ceiling. I don't know what you'd call that. I'm going to stick with waffle iron. More of a pancake person myself, but... Ooh, look at that. Look at that. So are these... They aren't recessed lights, I don't think, right? No, they're not. Okay, so I can see there's a rafter right here, or at least a joist going across here. You can see it's tucked up behind this. Some of them seem to be just empty. Some of them seem to have a visible joist. That's interesting. Yeah, it's cool. There seems to be some median back there? Okay. Well, we do have an actual spiral staircase here, so where's my spiral stairs or weird stairs? Yeah, this is just cool. So that's wait, so that's the front door. Hang on. Oh. Weird. I mean, huh. That's peculiar. Like, this is about shin or knee high right here? Yeah, it's like another door, I guess. Huh. And this is that median in the back. Was this a business of some sort? I'm like, I don't really know what you'd use this for. Probably a business. I mean, this is actually like a... This isn't really a... This is like a historical stretch down here. So it's got to be a business, right? Or some sort of... Yeah, gallery probably. I couldn't see somebody living in a normal day-to-day home here, rather, is what I was trying to say. Oh, back door? So this is... the solarium. It's not a solarium. It's the room where you get all the daylight, though. My goodness. Huh. What is this? Oh, okay. I see the light bulbs. Okay. It took me a sec to figure out what was going on here. Are the bulbs just really? That's going to be kind of harsh, you know? I mean, I know you're getting the natural light over here, but when you turn this sucker on, you're going to be really getting all the light. Jesus. Boy. Huh. Well, how much Windex do you have? That's my question for you. Ooh, boy. Do you get like a librarian's ladder with this place so you can actually clean all of these, I wonder? This is second floor, I imagine? Okay. Aqueduct windows. Oh, I didn't see it. So this is the back. Well, this is definitely not the first floor. So that's a back door to something. A kitchen. I see. Okay, yes, that's right there. Okay. Yep, that's a sink. I can see it. Ooh. So where are we headed up here? Ooh, it's got a crevasse in there. That's nice. Uh-huh. I'm really curious about the listing here. Wow. Okay, so this is top floor. Is you got your little fireplace in the corner? Okay. Only fireplace in the entire place. It's the top floor in the far corner near the windows. No curtains. Absolutely not. Gotta let the neighbors see everything, boss. Is this? That's a window you could see out across the neighbor roofs. I see. I see. Oh. How do you get up there? Where's the second hidden stairway? How do I get up there? How do I get up there? Oh, there it is. The sneaky bonus spiral staircase. It's also got the toe snaggers right there. Unfortunate. That's a cute little serving window. Interesting. Interesting. I could see this being a very nice den or room for dining or something for entertaining guests. I really like a nice serving window in a kitchen, you know? Yoga studio. So this leads up to there. Okay. The catwalk. There it is. Bathroom is Oh, what is... Okay, right. The roof, the ceiling doing this slight grade this way threw off my eyes a bit. This looked really strange for a second. Be nice if it wasn't for the mustard yellow stairs. I mean, would you prefer mustard yellow or pea soup green? You know? It's an unattractive color to me too. Don't worry, I agree with you. Not the worst shade of mustard, but still not a fan. That yellow-green or green-yellow color, I don't know. Huh. So is this from the... That's the top of the roof. Okay, okay. So I think we go out the doors and we do a right-hand turn. Yes. Okay. That's what's going on. Ugh. All right. Oh, what is... Did there used to be a light on that arm? Or is that an actual old pulley situation? What is... Looks like an older pulley. Huh. Oh, is this a billionaire home? Oh, it's a more of a millionaire home, but a billionaire probably has their eyes on it, honestly. Ooh. Ooh. So, okay. That's still part of this house, though. Okay. Huh. So, Philadelphia, 3.5 million. Chadswick Street. One of them posh names like Chet. Let me see. Built 1865. Historically designed. Frank Weiss, 54 and 2003. Huh. This sucker was in the oven for about 50 years, getting reimagined. Huh. Upon his death, the building was completely restored, updated, and maintained by his heirs. Huh. Interesting, interesting. Let me see. Did I already do name drop? I have not. There we go. I don't think tags should take up half a page. It's mostly the big complex wordages, the deeply projecting metal cornice, the prominent batten seam turned metal mansards. Wow. That's got to be a record for a long tag, though, you know? If I may show my ignorance, what's a mansard? Oh, it's a roof that has 4 sloping sides, which becomes steeper halfway down. Is that the technical name of a Pizza Hut roof? Is it technically a mansard? Hang on. I have like a textbook image I'm peeking at right now. It doesn't show a mansard. Why is it called a mansard roof? Oh, 17th century French Baroque architect Francois Mansart. Huh. Allows designers to turn an attic into a livable space by increasing up the volume of the interior. The style can be found around the world, but the mansard roof is most associated with France. Does this listing count for buzzwords? I think for the big fancy tag, I'll probably do that. I think we've already done... we've not done buzzwords. I'll count it for that. The long involved tag it tickled me a little bit. Okay, so let me see. Actually, well, it's been within his family and heirs, so it probably doesn't. Yeah. There's nothing in the way of history, really. That makes sense. Okay. So let me see. Who did I want to go to next on the list? You have a lot of photos, but I don't think you have too much going on other than 1 or 2 features, right? I'll tuck you aside in case I need the time. Yes. Okay. Let me see here. Okay. Oh, that bingo number 5. Tis. Auto call. Go. All right. So, Ooh, expensive house. What do you have? Corn cob? Corb? Well, that was from a past scrying attempt. We're still keeping our eye on the corn, okay? The corn may go away at some point, though. Visions of the past, though. A storied legacy corn. Huh. The casual flex, right? What sort of overpriced monstrosity am I looking at right here? I'm sure somebody in chat's going to know immediately. An actual Bugatti? We've definitely had more than a few houses where somebody's just saying, oh yeah, here's my fleet of X many cars that are worth, more money than you'll make in your entire life. And every time it's just kind of like, ooh, hang on, the compilation ended. That's $1 million car? A Veyron? Huh. Interesting. What am I feeling music-wise, I wonder? What? Majora's Mask City Pop compilation? Sure, fuck me up. What do you sound like? City Pop compilation for Majora's Mask? Huh? Sure. I'll leave it going. There we go. That's the volume about right. Well, what else we got going on here? Huh. Ooh. Interesting. Promising entryway. Ooh. Huh, actually. Oh. Actually, you can actually... the glass is hinged as well, so you could leave the door closed, but just pop the glass open a tiny bit. Huh. 007 doors. I see exactly what you're saying. Very nice. Okay, we got aquarium. We got some of these you cannot reach shelves. Lost a bingo because Geop didn't ramble enough. My brain is still on questionnaire mode from before stream. Please understand. Huh. I'm actually somewhat a man of few words on this day for some reason. I don't know why. That's just a big track. But it's all lit up. Weird. Huh. Okay. It's funny because usually when we see a track like this, they actually have lights that use the track, but instead it's just a big strip of light. Yeah. Oh, finally, actual fish, actual little guys. Let me start the next game, and let me do. Yep. Let me do little guy. There we go. Is that Maryland? I was looking and I was like, do we have another Maryland? Looks like. Let me see. Is that actually Maryland? Norman. Is that like her actual name? I can't remember what her actual name is. Maryland mugshot too. Oh, to the right of it? Okay, fair enough. I'm used to seeing the same handful of Marilyn Monroe photos, so seeing one that's outside of that always throws me off. Ooh. I kind of like the cabinetry. I kind of like this. It's a little different than the norm. I appreciate it. So what else we got going in here? Ooh. Nice cantaloupe. Watermelon? Several watermelon. Oh, wow. Huh. Interesting. Oh, yo! Okay. Another Agent 47 situation, but I kind of like this. I would not want it in my house, but that's actually pretty cool. Does it so I don't believe this has any lights. I believe the notion of this is it is a decorative piece, hence the recessed lights that are trained on it. Because otherwise, I don't know how you're supposed to change the lights in this thing. It is snom. Okay. Anything else while we're in this of interest? Oh, interesting. Is that Hang on. No. That's not crystalline. It's not. Okay. I thought this was like a crystalline swan thing. It is not. It's just this is just a copper that's very, it's blending in with the pink quite a lot, actually. Huh. Actually, I can't tell. Can't tell. I thought this was copper, but it's not. This is glass. At least it's, you know, plastic and transparent. This is copper down here. I'm assuming this is copper or copper-isk. Huh. Okay. So what else do we have? Chessboard with no pieces? They screwed up. That's one of the easiest shots to do. Slap down some chessboard pieces. I'm an intellectual. Ooh, look at all the slipping. It can be. Oh, it's got one of these weird wide. Ooh. Hang on. Hang on. Splippy. Super splippy. These people only play checkers. Actually, let's take a sec. Let's take a look at how this bathroom. I mean, how the bathroom itself flows from a foot traffic situation. So you've got this sort of a, multi-tiered level leads up to the bathtub. There's this over here. Step up to it. That's the bedroom over there. Huh. Okay. Actually, what is? Just some metalwork structure, I think. Ooh. This is the master shower. Wow, look at that inlay. That's nice. That's the actual turlet. Is there anything else in there with the turlet, I wonder? We got the shower here. This is like we're basically staying in the same spot and turning to the right if I'm visualizing this right. How much foot traffic are you expecting in a bathroom? I don't know. That's still a shitload more than I was expecting. Ooh, is this one of those Jack-in-the-Box TV situations? Is that what this is? Interesting. Also, 4-poster, no canopy. That's got to be like one of them TV toaster things, yeah. I feel like we've only seen that like once, maybe twice. That is super rare. Okay. Ooh. Little smaller kitchen. Pseudo kitchen. Holy smokes. No. Somebody does some motorbiking. Huh. Wow, is this like a clothing... Is this a clothing crisper? What is this? Like, is this an extremely tightly controlled situation for storing very nice clothes? I'm too poor to know. The panic fridge. I've never seen something like this in a closet before. Humidor closet. I think those are Formula One helmets. Oh, goodness. Okay. So, oh, that's where I keep all of my ball caps. Are these like NASCAR themed ball caps they're collecting or something? I wonder. Is this some super rich dude who's really into, well, actually, is this guy like really big into Dale Earnhardt and the like, I guess? Is this like a really, like the richest NASCAR person around here? Wow. Those jackets. What is that? Let me zoom in on that. That may be a little too crunched. I want to know what that is. Raise hell, praise Dale. I can't make out what that is. Dang. Appreciating how this guy's a NASCAR room is larger than some apartments, right? Oh, there's more over here. Hang on. These may be a little clearer. Varnish. Diablo. I don't know. Interesting. Avalanche. Oh, is that what it says? This has NASCAR vibes. Not enough class for Formula One fan. I honestly don't know the differentiation between the two, to be honest with you. Like, I thought they were not identical, but I thought they had a ton of overlap. Do they not? Hang on. I guess NASCAR is more specific to US particularly, and Formula One's more fancy rich cars. Okay. Oh, that's an old flat screen. Ooh, that sucker's heavy. Jesus. Let me see. If he's a NASCAR fan, he'd have a room full of die-cast models somewhere. Formula One's more European. Yeah, that was the main thing I was figuring in my head, maybe. Wow. Is that like an old, wow. I'm trying to think if that's like a rear projection one, but probably not. I remember my brother got a rear projection one when he got his first job, and the big joke was he got a 3rd-story apartment, but it was so goddamn heavy that when he moved out not too long ago, he left it behind. Because it was just like, he managed to get it up there himself by using like the cardboard box as like a crude ramp somehow. It took him a long time. Okay, so this is Old World Tech, right? Whoops, typo. Old World Tech. There we go. Retired NASCAR driver by. Well, what do we got going on? We got stairs. You have a bit of Rainforest Cafe vibe to the left. I want to know if we get a better look at it. The flat screen CRTV, pretty late on in the tube TV production. Are those tarpets touching? Well, this is just, that's not carpet on carpet. That's carpet on just like marble or something like that. Marble or granite. Yes. Yeah. Oh. Well, that's distinctive. That's distinctive. Maybe this was a racer. Like, why would he have like this sort of a trophy? Unless we haven't seen a trophy room. Ooh, Pizza Hut light. Hang on. I'm enjoying this music, but this is not city pop. They're absolutely gaming the YouTube search algorithm. I was worried I'd hear like Tatsuro Yamashita bowing in and out of some songs in a spooky, distant sense. Pool table. Okay. Wow. This is somewhere in the Carolinas? This is Evergreen, Colorado. Beatles? Okay, wasn't planning on seeing the Beatles. Oh! Huh. Star Trek? Mild Star Trek vibe? Huh. Okay. Wow. Interesting. Is a Trekkie with a lot of chairs, actually. Ankle breaker is a possibility, but I mean, it is a theater. Well, this is a bit of an unconventional step, I'd say. What the hell? Oh, it's game 3. I'll do ankle breaker. Yeah, they are lit. This one goes out really far and weird, though. I could see this causing some issues. Arcade carpet. I could see this definitely being in some arcades. It's either this or the kind that's like super active with a lot of little neon colored figures and stuff and squigglies. Ooh, boy. Oh! A lot of aquariums tonight, I'm noticing. Okay, we got our booze room. Oh. I can't tell if that's a wallpaper or not, but I'm going to call it for just a painting on the wall. They probably got some poor schmuck to come in and paint this. Oh, well, at least it would have gotten covered for the ceiling. I forgot about this. Well, I guess we have Rainforest Cafe popping up in the pool. So this was what was to the left of the stairway. Right. So there was a picture about 10 photos back where there was a stairway, and I made a Rainforest Cafe line. This is to the left of that. So this is a situation where you're going to have the prevalent smell of chlorine throughout most of your house. It is nice, though. It is nice. Found it? Found what, Bella? What is this? Whoops. Magnificent mountaintop. Oh, I mean, you could have found it in a few moments when I paste the link if you wanted it. I know where the hoose is. Yeah, this is Colorado. This is Evergreen, Colorado. Okay. Okay. Anything else? Oh, that's an action mode on the fan. Oh, wow. This son of a bitch is hauling. Okay. Anything else of... Ooh, whoa. I forgot about this. Ooh. My favorite thing in these is trying to center myself on where the dimensions of the room are. I suppose the ceiling is probably your best bet. Maybe the runner here. Ooh, boy. So let me see here. Ooh. Haven't had a mirror hell in a bit. Oh! Jesus, is that a stretch van? Is that a stretch van? Jesus. Huh. All right. Yep, here's the actual car collection, huh? Ice cream vanners. That is ridiculous. Holy smokes. Do these count as tchotchkes? I'd say sure. You know? You're spending that much money on this many cars and they're that expensive. I mean, absolutely. If you swapped it out and you replaced it with Funko Pops, we'd be saying, that's a lot of Funko Pops. This guy's weird. Ooh. They do have a drainage for washing. Yeah, it is a... Ooh, you can wash your car here on your own. Fancy. I have so many cars. Oh gosh, this is embarrassing. I forgot I left my $1 million car out for the photos. Oh no, teehee. Memories of his favorite car. Intriguing. Wow. So this is elsewhere on the property? This is the garage? Oh, pardon me. Wow. So 19 million. Almost 75 acres. What do we got going here? Anything fun here? 24503 chrisdrive.com. Chris Drive? Is he the guy who owns the cars? I find it funny. He's hang on. Actually, why is it called that? That wasn't the guy's first name from the listing that Bella found, right? Oh wait, no wait. Is that the? Oh, that's the address they named. Oh no, it's Chris Drive. Okay, that makes more sense. Okay, that's fair. Although honestly, you live out here, you could probably call this street wherever the fuck you want it to be. No? Huh. It sort of tag as energy and flow. I don't know. I would love it if these tags had like a tooltip. Just on the possibility of having like a shit post tooltip pop out, you know? Wow. Chris Drive. That's the main character from the movie Drive, I think, right? Call this guy a retired race car driver, but I don't think he made his money from driving. Hang on. What on earth? He doesn't even have a profile picture. The fuck is this? The man's a ghost! Wet bar. Huh. That is interesting. Huh. Very interesting. Let me pull this guy aside. So where am I at? Hour 23. Okay. Well, I suppose we could start going to some of the more weird boy houses. Where's this guy? Okay. I think what I've got here might be good for the full run of the night. I don't think I have to pick and comb through the stuff beyond this tab. There it is. There it is. Ooh. Made their fortune after his grandfather invented the Yellow Pages, which he later sold to Bell South, which then became AT&T. Holy smokes. Wow, prime Nepo baby territory, huh? Okay. Huh. Oh! Oh! The good basement bar. Oh, good. So, Ohio Ottery? Huh. Okay, okay. I don't like the idea of having a carpeted bar, but whatever. There's carpet in weirder places. Oh! Okay, so front drive question mark? Okay, I kind of see a face here. You got your eye, you got your mouth doing a holler. There we go. Hang on a second. Huzzah. So, got a kind of a rough driveway. Ooh. A number of Michaels, actually. I should mark off. Have I already done Michaels this game? I have not. The game just started. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Good feel. Good friends. Good tasties? I can't make it out. I can read cursive, but not crunchy cursive. Good grief. Huh. Oh. So, I think... A little peculiar. I'm used to seeing this island in the middle of a kitchen. It's interesting to see itself secluded over here for TV stuff. But, okay. Not sinful. A little weird. I remember the days before I was something for what I have now. Pumped? Praised? Pleased? I don't know. Prayed. Kitchen's pretty nondescript. It's okay. It's okay. What else we got? Is that paddling? That could be paddling. Wait. But there's a bedroom. That's a front door. Perplexing. It's... I'd say, oh, maybe it used to be like a balcony or something weird that I'm forgetting, but that's like a covered up mail slot. Is it not? We'll come back to that, I think. Another bedroom? Stub my toe on this shit. There's not even that much of spacing here. Ooh. Do not want to be walking through that in the middle of the night. Okay, I've already done ankle breaker. Ooh. 2 bladed fans? Oh. That's one we haven't seen in a bit. Okay. Relax. Thank you for the order. Oh. What? Okay, I see. They used to have a big-ass TV that was sitting flush in here. And they took it down. So that's why we've got this plywood with this little cutout here. We got the boob lights, everybody's favorite. Not as big as the infestation we saw earlier in the night. Boy. Ceiling textures are kind of okay to me, but this is a little visually busy. Gather. Setup. Just step up right there. Weird. Huh. That's peculiar. A slight elevation change just into that room. Speeding through the less interesting parts. Oh! Finally. Back in the fucking bar. Holy shit. Very done pool. Okay. What else do we have going on down here? Tros? What's the letter before this? It's not just Tros. Astros? No, that's not how you spell Astros. Stros? I like the old jukebox. I'm assuming this is a jukebox. Yeah. Awesome. Take a look at my Bud lamp light over here. Oh boy. It's a Rock-Ola jukebox. Huh. Stroh's beer, maybe. Oh. Old beer. I see. So this is not basement then. Okay. In my brain, I'd convince myself this was basement or something. It's not. We're ground floor. Why do they have an Ohio lottery sign? Well, they're in Ohio. That's about all I got there, though. Split the pot. Vote on the best. Consume. Happy Halbernacht? I think that says Happy Halbernacht. Go check out Hal, by the way. Huh. Okay. Extra gold. Yeah. Slot machine, of course. That is absolutely an arcade. That's the old school gotcha. There it is. Maybe it's uneven ground, like half subterranean, possibly, like built into like a gently sloping ground level or something. They sometimes do that in a few of these. Let me see here. Porch. The thing that always gets me with the Michael signs is the very... Okay, Michael signs in general are boring and schmaltzy, but the ones that label the rooms or leave a relevant verb inside of it really get me the most, honestly. Not that there's ones that I like, but they're always the ones that are the laziest. Like porch, cook, consume. Ah. That may have been what we were looking at then, yeah. Eat. It just, I feel like often if you read a Michael sign in a creepy voice like the Saw villain, a lot of them take on a very disturbing mood, you know? Barb and Charles's Wall of Beer fame. Wow. Huh. Local aficionados. Cold beer. Elvis? Huh. Interesting. Oh, what's going on over here, though? I'm curious about the neighbor. What's this? I mean, I see slides. It's not a merry-go-round. Is it? Oh, is this an above-ground pool with a tarp on it, maybe? Maybe. Got themselves a rotunda? Woo! Lord, I see what you do for others. I wish you would do so for me. You use a good rotunda. Oh! Attic bedroom. Huh. Okay. That's it? Nothing? Just jumping right in there. Hoping we'd see something mysterious. We didn't even see a goblin door. What sort of a shit show is this? 320? Let me see here. So, what are we looking at? 1946. Fresh paint! I mean, if it's 4 years old, I don't know if I'd call it fresh at this point. Seems they've done some bit of fixer-uppers in recent years. Anything fun here? Ugh, pardon me. Interesting. So where is Hamilton, Ohio? Always northwest of Cincinnati. I see. Seller welcomes inspections, but will make no repairs. Okay. Whoops. Hang on. Just got a buzz. Just checking my phone. What's this? Is this important? It is not! Winter weather in your area may cause outages that affect your Comcast service. I mean, honestly, my Comcast service is interrupted pretty frequently, even without weather coming into the picture. You know? Okay. So what was this guy? So, let me see here. Resize it. Okay. All right. Ooh. Boxy photos, huh? All right. Well, welcome to the next house. Where are we now? Joplin, Missouri. All right, this looks like an older neighborhood. Quaint. I could see this with like a white picket fence a number of years ago, honestly. It seems to also be a corner lot, judging by the actual road over here. Huh. Okay. Oh! The king? The king? Here? Thank you very much, my liege. Interesting. Being greeted by royalty. Can you believe it? Okay, I think that's the aspect ratio we're going to go with. Oh. Do we get decoy Elvis to deter snipers? Oh, he's doing a show? Look at this. Be careful of the fan, Elvis. For some reason, you seem a little flimsy up there. Okay. Oh, he's entertaining us in here too? Wow. It's good to see that break from the limelight is kind of... He still feels the need to entertain, you know? Thank you very much. Better a hound dog than a horn dog, you know? We see a lot of suspicious stuff on this stream. Huh. Okay. Got our desktop monitor over here for the entertainment purposes. Is this a scale Elvis? He's made out of cardboard, not scale. I'd estimate he's probably about as tall as he really is, though. Standard reference Elvis. I think for the rest of the night we have to scale things in terms of Elvis, okay? Now, the fridge is about an Elvis tall. Does he count as a cryptid? You know, sure. I'll count him as a cryptid. Oh, God. He's on the... Wait a second. From what I've heard about Elvis, isn't this a dangerous sort of thing to come across? The king! We've come full circle. Oh my God. Well, gone too soon. Well, what else do we have here? Don't really like the texture on the walls, actually. Okay. Yep, he's taking his time. He's fighting for his life in there. Hopefully he doesn't lose this time around. Oh, was that the pantry? Oh, that's cute. Kind of a narrow door, though, actually. Hey, how you doing? In guitar heaven? Thank God he lived. I'm also tickled by this itty-bitty little frame display of something over here. I'd like to know what that is out of sheer curiosity. I don't know. Hope he washed his hands. I have to hose you down, King. No offense, but I mean, you know. Ooh. All right. I know this shelving, the apartment special. Yeah. That's enough for a basin sink. Trying to nudge another bingo win for folks. Oh, he's getting hosed down? I see. Well, this must be, yeah, they must have redone the bathroom then. You still got like the sticker from the store up back here. Okay. So this is in the middle of a flip. I gotta say, there's several things that are bothering me here. Is this just a smeared repair? Or is this staining? Well, I can see something buckling a little here. Call my dad, ask him where his Elvis cutout got to after all these years. He says he doesn't remember where he left him. The cutout from last Zillow could be him. It's not last Zillow, it's still this Zillow. Oh boy. So, a couple things. I'm seeing issues over here. There seems to be something that might be broken or breaking here. But more importantly, hang on, it's been cropping a bit. Almost every room has had a mini split. The airflow here is like non-existent. Like there is nothing in the way of ventilation. This is such an old set of house bones, right? Wow. This one's like right over the bed, for Christ's sake. Means the house was built without ventilation. Yeah, huh? This is old as hell. Which you can kind of see just the condition of like the walls higher up. Not even from visible damage, but from how the light rakes across them. Just how weathered and uneven things are. You know? 1904 special. I would not be surprised it was from that era. This has absolutely been flipped. Oh! This is your washer dryer, or where you put the king when he's misbehaved. Okay, and this is the back door, it seems. Interested in touring? I think the king is still living there, isn't he? 1884, there we are. 140,000 Joplin. Interesting. Because you never know who you might find in a house. Elvis is performing on the table because this house has had $55,000 worth of updates. This house is like new, but with character and charm of the original house. House has been redone from the foundation and joists up. New windows, siding, heating, and air. Hot water, heater, electrical, and plumbing. House boasts a large open dining area, a kitchen you'll be proud of, 1.5 bathrooms, master bedroom, walk-in closet, and top it off, the house has a mudroom. This house has a huge porch for front porch sitting. I'd like to think that they're just... The king heard, you spent how much money on this fucking house? Hang on, I gotta get up here and dance on this table. Ooh boy, ooh boy. No fun tag. Yeah. I can see how the streets are crisscrossing, yeah. So you had this is just absolutely a lot of older furniture. I'm not older housing. Does Elvis come with the house? I was wondering the same thing. Sold. Yeah, they took about... Yeah, they flipped this in about 7 months or so. Pending sale as of the summer. But still in progress. 74,900 in 2023. Yeah, what's wrong? What's wrong? Yeah, they literally grabbed this, flipped it, and threw it right back out. Gotta be haunted. I feel like you've probably got folks that run in this area, buy houses, flip them, and throw them right back out, hoping to, you know, make some return on that. Okay. They're all cheap around it? Oh, yeah. They're absolutely... The neighbors are absolutely, like, pre-flip situations, you know? Like, the next door neighbor is, like, 91,000. It's just Street View, I think, right? Yeah. It's buffering. 470, no K. Good eye. What the heck? Woo! Look at that. I mean, folks in the area probably just use this for a place to walk their dogs through for doing their messes and stuff. Wow. Have to assume that since 2011, not a lot of people want to move to Joplin. I figure specifically in these older neighborhoods like this, you know? I mean, you got a handsome little street down there. That's nice. It's cozy. Joplin was obliterated by a Category 5 tornado about a decade ago. Well, let me tell you, the King's house, it's still standing. It's still there. Was there a house here? I don't know, but if there was one, it didn't survive. So, where am I at? About an hour. Okay. Let me see how many photos I've got for these next ones before planning what I've got in store. Because I think a few of these 40 photos, 25, 40. Okay, so these are brief, guys. Let me grab one of the ones I skipped over. Maybe not. Oh, maybe. You know what? Sure. Let me... There we go. Excellent. All right. We're going to leave out the sandwiches overnight. What were the sandwiches that he ate so much of that were so debilitatingly unhealthy? Some maddening mixture of ingredients. Peanut butter and banana? I thought it was something else with that as well. It was fried. Right, that's it. Honestly, I've had peanut butter and banana, not fried, but I had peanut butter and banana for the first time a couple years ago. I think it's something you have to have as a kiddo. It's not my thing. Fool's Gold sandwich. Oh, I see. I feel like I heard a bacon thing somewhere too, honestly. Ooh. Does it come with the shipping container in the front? Ooh. Full baguette, hollowed out, filled with a pound of bacon, 1 jar of peanut butter, and 1 jar of grape jelly. Holy smokes. Shipping container is the mother-in-law suite. A little ways down the driveway, too. Oh, they got a John Deere. Interesting. We's in Canada, y'all. We's in Canada. Oh. We's in rich parts of Canada, you know? So, what's the deal here? Ooh. Interesting. Is this inside of a front door, I wonder? Or is this... Okay, I see what's going on. Well, let's see. Oh, the wood didn't last. Oh, no. We're down to the cement slab territory. Wood don't grow on trees, y'all. Welcome. Oh, God, it's even got, like, old I-beams for this. Oh, God. I hate that so much. All right. Do they have a picture of the Fool's Gold? Oh, they do. Wow. I mean, it's not even crispy bacon, right? Why are you pausing, YouTube? Oh, that was just abruptly the end? Hang on, let me switch something else. I'm looking at that Wikipedia page for the Fool's Gold loaf. And it's like, that's not crispy. There's a time and place for crispy bacon. There's a time and place for chewier bacon. That looks too much in the gummy territory. Just from looking at it, you know? $250 sandwich? How expensive is that damn hog? What the hell? Can I say the king was a freak? I'll cast stones at royalty. Watch me. Oh, just not myself. Other stones. I see. Nice boots, by the way. You rocket jump here. There's a quad damage. Don't rocket jump in here at all. Unless you have your hard hat. Even then, you'll have some spinal issues. It's got a barn door over there. The thing that's getting me, once again, this is such a high roof, and there is so much nothing up here, right? That's always what gets me and places that have such high roofs, they don't do anything with it. So it constantly has this look of, oh, are you moving out? Hang on. I need to do barn door. We've had a few redeems and nobody's gotten bingo number 5. So I'm a little... I kept thinking we were one redeem away from it for quite a while, you know? Okay. Oh, that's not even a proper cut door. This is like a slab from an actual tree that they've just left here. Like you'd see the live edge grain on it. Jeez. That's super cursed. I hate that. Because you know that after enough use, this is going to flake right off. Like, absolutely. Man. Large bacon tree, vegetarian. Interesting. Well, what else do we have in here? This is just a big echo chamber. Kitchen. It's there. It's there. Got reflective trim. Okay. Sink. Kitchen. Once again, you have a gigantic home. And you give the bathroom this piddly little sink. You give it the airline sink. Oh, pardon me. Ridiculous, jeez. A toilet sink like in Japan. I cannot believe somebody would willingly put a sink like this inside of a big, huge, expensive home like this, right? That's like a sink you put in somewhere when you have to cut corners. This place loves corners. Huh. Okay. Oh, that's a face. Absolutely. That's an actual face on the Kleenex, judging me. Uh-huh. Oh, nice shuttle fight. Zeeboo. This is Office Space, not the movie, but an actual office. All clean. Huh. All right. Bedroom, yeah. Another bath. Okay, so this is the master bath. I see. It's still got... Is that a trough sink, actually? Weird. It's like a big old trough-style sink. Like, the basin goes over here and slopes down. Huh. Boy. I mean, it's a bigger basin, but it's not very... It doesn't go far back, you know? Also, I know the ship has already set sail because we have bare-ass concrete for the walls, but even the electrical conduits just being bare out here really bothers me. Which, once again, I figure I know. If you go walls like this, of course you're going to have, you know, the conduits and stuff just sitting out there with their ass out in the breeze. Proper electrician terms, I know. Oh. There's not even a door for that? Really? No door? Actually, wait, no, this is... So there's a big skylight over here, yeah? That's daylight coming down from above. All right. Never used lifting area. Patio. Patio. Driveway. So what is this? What is this? This place is in Canada? About 2.25 million Canadian buckaroos. Ontario. Home you've been waiting for. I've been waiting for this? I don't know about that. Anything fun here? Design with climate change in mind. Ugh. Why is that? Is it built with climate change in mind? That's why you gave it cement walls? Is that the secret? Oh, do we have a named architect? Oh, wait, hang on. Where is it? Where is it? I'm just kind of fishing with my eyes at this point. I must be skipping over it with my peepers. Bottom. Oh, originally built by an accomplished architect Vladislav Kratsky to be his primary residence. Shore well. How well could it be shore? Okay. Name drop. Number 8. Ooh, there it is. Come on. I hit the button. There it is. Okay. Finally. Finally. I feel like we had like 3 or 4 redeems. I was waiting on the 5th one. Auto call. Go. Now, let me tuck this away. Got 50 minutes. That's good enough for the remainder of these. This guy. I think I was going to skip this guy, yeah. Okay, which one are you? Ah, yes. Of course, of course. You know what we haven't had tonight? Friend of the channel, Cube Glass. Let me see. We may have a bit of a Cube Glass here. Pool in the backyard. Oh. This is one of those draw the clock situations. What time is it when the little hand's pointing to the top right? Brick glass? I see. I kind of like the building in general. I like these cornerstones. They're very nice. Very pleasing to the eye. I like it. It draws character. Well, here we are. We've got, who's buzzing me on my phone? Is this Comcast telling me, teehee, you may lose? Oh. Okay. I got a text that my flight on Wednesday might be affected by weather. Which is good, because that means technically I can get it rescheduled for free. Okay. So let me see here. Oh, they do have the chess pieces. So, I'm waiting for the next game, but we're going to have brick glass, and I'm going to say cocaine decor, honestly. Is nice so far? It is. Nice vibrant red on this down here. But also, this does something I haven't seen before. The railing on the second floor is brick glass. Like, we're going to get a better look at this, maybe here, maybe in another room. But there is no railing. It's just a pile of brick glass. Which, if you were to measure this is probably about half an Elvis in height, I would say. So let me see here. Oh. We got the Beetlejuice stuff. We got the band. So looking at this, I think this might be a house we've looked at before. It's not the exact same listing, but I think I remember this room. I wasn't sure at first. We've seen it before, but I'm looking at this and I'm like, okay, I think I remember this from like over a year ago. Like, this was an area where this house had a lot of musical instruments and hardware and such. And this room really stood out, but we were facing the opposite way originally. Okay. Let me start the next game. So, next game, yes. Okay, so cube, glass, yep. And I'll do cocaine decor. Arp! Welcome in. Everybody point and stare at the Raiders. What are you doing? Magic the Gathering? Did you gather the magic? Did the magic huddle together? Any good stuff? Games go good for you? 100% a bit tasteless, but it's my exact brand of tastelessness. Oh, what's up with the flooring here, actually? Are these just peculiar? What's going on? Oh, also, thank you for the 19, Harp.
Up 1033 just subscribed for 19 months. I made a good deck that then got fucking tombstoned over and over frown.
I'm sorry. There's always next time, I suppose? Thank you for the raid and welcome in. And thank you for the 19 once more. We are just starting up in kind of the final stretch of houses, I think. I may have to tuck one in if we go a little slow, or if we go too fast on these. I don't know what's going on with the floor in the kitchen, though. Like, these feel like separate tiles they slap down here, but I really don't know. The final stretch. Well, it's usually what I say when I've got, like, the lineup decided. But I'm looking at it now, and I'm like, I might have to grab a random house to fill it in, because I know one of these is pretty brief. Well, I see the tiles go over here. And ooh, look at that tripping hazard. Look at, my goodness. It's just a weird layout of tiles, I believe. They got these smaller ones circling around the island. So, oh, I've already done Ankle Breaker. There's the chessboard. Oh, did I see the second floor railing of brick glass up there? We've seen the chess pieces elsewhere, just around the circle stairway in the main room. There is bar. There's the cube glass for the railing. Little peepholes. I see. Huh. Huh. Oh, where to start? Ooh boy. Is that a uke box over there? I think it's a uke box, isn't it? Should be uke box. Huh. Pool. So we got pool table. Oh no! The squiggles have invaded the restroom too? This would have been prime. This would have been prime paper cup pattern material if it had a little more color to it, you know? Instead, it looks like a Xerox of it, you know? If there's the uke box, where's the Sema box? Okay. There's something of a Michael on the left, but we can't really read it. It's just and E. The mystery will never be solved. All right. Bit of a... Interesting. Bit of a turquoise room. It's you and me. Oh, that actually makes sense. Also, it looks like these little cubed windows aren't centered on the wall. So it kind of throws this off a bit. IMHO. Oh, actually, this is... So this... Hey, wait. So you got the bed. Restroom to the right. Is this just a separate room, I guess? Because you have the bathroom. You have a bit of a bar. You have a phone. I'll do old world tech for the landline. Looks like they went left to right and ran out the end. I think I see what you mean. That was... Is this kind of... Okay, yeah, I see. So they come in here and then pitter-patter down here and turn around. Okay. I feel like I have seen these bikes before and they're like the bottom rung material. Like aren't these like $70, $80 recumbent bikes? Or not even recumbent, just stationary bikes. Marcy. Oh yeah. This thing breaks super easy. I mean, good on them. But also, I find it funny, an extremely expensive home and they get what's basically the cheapest stationary bike. Okay. Fine. Well, what else, I wonder? Oh, nice chair. Nice grandma court chair. Closet. Oh. Man, look at this data timer in here. Absolutely. office with a telescope? Huh. Okay, okay. You can tell how tall they are by the shoe shelves. I'm actually... Any shoes stick out? Okay, that's a solo cup. For a second, I was like, what on earth is that? Oh, that's a cup. Uh-huh. Interesting. Action mode fan? Nothing interesting. This is second level or higher. We got a balcony out there. Yep. Oh! Are we in Le Studio? Is this Le Studio? Huh. Audio room indeed. That's for observing. Yeah. Ooh. I wouldn't mind some sound reading. I wouldn't mind some sound reading. It could be a yoga room. It could be anything. But it's definitely a number 14. Where's les records? There's a guy on YouTube whose videos I used to watch. He does a lot of like little weird invention and DIY machining things. And he's a younger French fella, and he'd always refer to his workspace as Le Studio. So it's just like burned into my brain. Okay. Huh. That's cute. I like the exterior. A little bit of a weird, mysterious white powder sprinkled in some places on counters, but it's no big deal. Hoops! Why is it over here by itself? What'd it do wrong? What'd it do wrong? Hoops. It is les hoops or les hoops. I like how the stonework is actually the same color they use for the house proper. It's a nice light blue. I like it. Almost like a grayish blue of sorts. I don't know. Don't quote me on that. Anyway, 1.3 million. You got to buy it now. Arlington, Texas. Calling all car enthusiasts. I mean, I've seen a big car enthusiast tonight. I don't know if they'd be very cozy here. Quest parking. What? Quest parking for 15 cars? What's Quest parking? Like, do you have to be wearing like an Oculus device? Huh? Hang on, I'm going to Google this. Calling all cars. Calling all the strong men and wolf boys. Quest parking. What is Quest parking? What is Quest parking? Family-owned parking business that offers... This doesn't answer me! Google AI, you're still worthless to me. Why does it say Quest parking for 15? I think it's a typo for guest. Oh! Well, damn. I thought I was going to learn something today. Turns out I'm just a dumbass. I already knew that. Where's my next house? Where am I at? 40 minutes. I think we're good. I think we're good on these houses. Well. Well. There it is. There it is. Q key is miles away from G. I'm going to need that distance in units of Elvis, please. Hang on. Only park if you have 25 points in wind, earth, water, or fire magic. My jack of all trades build is coming back to bite me in the ass again, huh? Wow, look at the weathering on that glass. Ooh. What would you call it? What would you call a group of Elvises? Exactly. It's not a troop. Is it a murder? Is it a pleasance? Is it a hound dog of kings? A kingdom. A kingdom. You can't have that many kings in a kingdom. It's rife with chaos. A predation. A Bubba. Some sort of Bubba Hotep. Well, here we are on the front door. What's going on over here? I don't know, man. I don't know. There's some interesting recessed areas in this house. Maybe they had big gravel down here and they put some potted plants in there for just nestling. When the DM wants to railroad the party. Can we go look at the local dungeon? No, you're tired and you want to go to the tavern. But I want to go to the weapon shop. No, you're going to the tavern. We've entered the tavern. Here we are. Well, actually. Huh. What's this interesting little decorative board? Oh. So, I don't know what you'd call it, but I believe this would have had some sort of rocks, pebbles, potpourri. This would have had stuff inside of it. And they probably nestled things in there for a visual situation, you know? Like, it wouldn't have bare dirt, but I feel like this was absolutely something where they just put a bunch of shit and it was there for decorative purposes. Fish, your house, not mine. Ooh. So, somebody went crazy with their decals, I think. Country Bear Jamboree. Now there's a think. All right. So, spiral stairs, but also there's, something going on in a couple parts of this photo. Hang on, where's spiral stairs? Spiral stairs. There we go. The pit. Well, let's start left to right. There seems to be... Okay, so I don't know where we came from proper, but we have a walkway here. It seems a divider here. You could actually step up here and step down into the kitchen, or just go left in the kitchen. Looks like they gave a really big cat. This used to be the litter box, okay? When you have a cat the size of a cow, you gotta give them a big litter box, all right? Man, so this was their entertainment area. As you can see from the cables here. Boy. I mean, did you just make big steps, or did they have like a little temporary stairway in here? Like, this is kind of a big step for somebody as somebody gets up in years. Like, this is 2 steps height practically, right? Okay, there it is. There it is. Okay, we were right in front of it. Conversation cat box. Cat's got a lot to say. Okay. That's interesting. I'm not crazy about that. I feel like... Can I call that for a dangerous drop? Possibly. It's game whatever. I'm going to say dangerous drop. I feel like this is absolutely problematic. 3 stairs, that'll fucking ruin you, especially if there's like a coffee table down there. You have to line that part with a couch. It'd have to be a couch that sits really high too, to hopefully catch your foot if you try walking this way without looking, you know? Man. All right. So, what else we got going on here? Gate around the stairs becomes an effective baby jail. Almost like a baby oubliette. There's no way they could get out. Huh. All right, kitchen. Ooh, oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's a mirror. That's a tub. Ooh. Is that heart-shaped? Is this heart-shaped? Oh, God, I think that's heart-shaped, y'all. I'm following the crest of it with my eyes. I think that's a heart. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. The faded carpet. Yeah, of course, the faded carpet. That's the, what was we had a stream once. It was the Mahjong collab. Somebody in chat referred to a high travel, was it like the favor path, I think they said? Somebody in chat said something about a high travel foot area. I think they said like the favor path or something. The desire path. Yeah. That's absolutely a fine desire path outline. Bed stayed here since the construction of the house. I'm going to call that for carpeted bathroom. Honestly. This has a carpeted bathroom. It absolutely does. Welcome in the code orange. Huh. Okay. Huh. Or is that a phone line cable? It's a little far away. Probably, oh, it's coming from here. It's probably phone line, yeah? Interesting. Wooden bathroom. Huh. All right. All right. Sure. Pool. Is that actually kind of like a piddly pool table, actually? Actually, I'm curious of something. I'm going to Google something. Bach is way ahead of me on this because I'm actually Googling what is the difference between pool and snooker. I need to know this. I mean, the same balls, ball colorations. Snooker is played on a larger table with smaller pockets and smaller balls. That looks like pool, I'd say, right? Snooker is a longer table. It only has a few ball colors. Ah. I knew I'd learn something tonight. Hopefully I don't forget it immediately. Goblin! That's a goblin door. What was I talking about? I don't know. Anyway, that's a goblin door. There we go. It's the pool goblin. Look at that. This goblin, like, is Minnesota Fats aspected, you know? Oh, actually. I don't know if this is molder damage, but there is some discoloration going on here. We are in the attic, though. I am a little concerned about that. Ooh, look at the view, though. Oh. Nilbog Fats pool legend. Huh. All right. Huh. Ooh. Bit of a riding mower. Uh-huh. Oh, pardon me. Oh, my goodness. Big yawn. A lot of big yawns. So about there being water damage. There might be some. 290,000. The moist house. The sweat box. Oh. It is in the desire path. The desire path known as the desirable X floodplain. On Demand Street. It's on Lennox Boulevard. It's not on Demand Street. Be a bullshit in here. It is a heart-shaped tub. We were pretty sure. I'm glad to be 100% positive, you know. Koi pond foyer, not Wait. They had fish in here? They said it's a non-functional koi pond, but they just... No way, right? No way. They had to have it inside of a case, yeah? Yeah, do not put koi in here. Don't put nothing in here. They must have taken out the pond parts. Oh, man. That is so strange. Huh. Okay. What's the history? Oh, big yawn. Ugh. Boy, I haven't slept well the past few nights. I'm going to sleep good tonight, y'all. Ooh. But I will be sleeping extra well knowing this sucker is still on the market. Let me see. Oh. Well. Oh, spoilers. 500,000 for this apartment, question mark? May have some movie stuff. Some silver screen shenanigans. Also a cathedral amethyst. Look. That's entertainment, baby! Huh. Well, what do we have going on here? I wonder. I wonder. I wonder. No gamer paraphernalia, unfortunately. Nobody's got the hot new Groucho Marx video game. I did see the Oscar statue, yeah. That's Entertainment, not a bad choice for a poster. It's a compilation of the best numbers from MGM musicals. How many good numbers could there be? 5, 7, 8? Oh, you just have a... If you buy this place, do you have this guy who awkwardly gestures toward the door for you? Oh, man. Oh, man. Huh. All right. All right. All right. Oh, here we are. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, that lady. I know that lady. That's somebody that Bugs Bunny dressed up as a lot. There's like a pose right here. Betty Page. Thank you. Was it Betty Page or Lucille Ball? I feel like Betty Page, right? Like an iconic person you'd see pop up in cartoons and stuff like that. Also, Bugs Bunny did dress up as her at some point. Absolutely. Well, maybe it really is Gex's apartment. No way, no way. Gex would have had a lot more Jane Fonda in here, right? Okay. Yeah, it predates Lucille Ball a bit, I think. Let me see. Interesting. It's also definitely not Betty Page, is it? Huh. I actually do not know celebrities from the era. Okay. Gex wouldn't have any Jane Fonda. You just think he should, leading you to wonder. Well, he's always asking, where's Jane Fonda, you know? Maybe he actually doesn't know what she looks like. Betty Page was more of a bondage fetish model. I'm sorry? Huh? Wait a second. The fuck? Hey. Who's this guy? Why we got a mannequin awkwardly standing here in tidy whities? I think the thing that's getting me is that in here? I think it is. I like how it's just the very boring stance guy over here. He's got a ball cap and some tidy whities, just kind of awkwardly standing here. I don't know. It's kind of it's making me chuckle in a weird way. Why is there a big ass Oscar statue over here? Huh. It was Betty Page that disappeared without explanation. What? Huh? I mean, that's what happened to Jimmy Hoffa. Did she also just blink out of existence or something? Became a recluse? Huh. It's him. It's Oscar. He's naked. Nobody in this house was expecting visitors. Got his sword out on full display. Cover yourself up. Jesus Christ. Uh-huh. Man, big wall of celebrities, huh? Mannequin is just the realistic Oscar. That's Oscar when he's not all dolled up to go on stage, you know. He doesn't have like the bronzer applied and things like that. Oh, wait. Does he have more clothes on now? Is it me or does he have more clothes on now? He was wearing tidy whities. I don't really see them now. Is he just naked? Pooh! What did he do? What happened? Did Christopher Robin do this? Silly old bear. Huh. Owl finally had enough. Well, his life of crime finally caught up to him. About goddamn time, I'd say. Oh, so this is a guard. He's watching Pooh. I see. Huh. United Artists Corporation. Oh. Oh! surprise action shot. Oh man, oh man. The clean getaway. Huh. Okay, okay. Hate to have your loud laundry machines in your bedroom. You pay $500,000 for this place in LA. You have to find a place to put them washer and dryer machines. The birds. Look at that. Look at that. Gosh, this guy has so much movie stuff. Like, this is crazy. There's hardly a naked wall in this entire place. Jeez. Okay. Also, I've noticed steamer trunks and things of the sort being used as little bits of bric-a-brac and decor. Almost feels like this person got all their decorative senses and supplies from like one or two places. Cube glass ceiling? Now this is like a reflective paneling they've got up here. I wish it'd be cube glass. Cube glass just with nothing on the other side. That's just, you know, just a cube glass and then something opaque. That'd be kind of interesting. I wonder how that'd look. I don't think bathroom's a good place to put Hitchcock. I can't recall how he passed. Did he pass in a situation like The King? Oh, curious why so many people are Scientologists. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Have you heard the good word? Hey, are you curious why so many people are drinking the Kool-Aid? Okay. Huh. Oh. Oh, good day. Wait. The Broadway. Wood. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. Ooh, Apple Records. Lucky, lucky. Oh. Actually, what is this on top of us, actually? Jesus. Is this the act... Hang on. That's actual signage that's right underneath us. Can we see what's on this sign? I kind of want to know. Ply? P-L-Y? R-R? Maybe we'll get a better shot of it. Simply perfect? Maybe. There's Capitol Records. That's the Broadway, yeah. Hollywood Boulevard. Oh. Hollywood at Vine. Soprano. Interesting. Lofts at Hollywood and Vine. Very much pinkies up. Millsact. Huh. Interesting. I'm actually surprised it's only 500,000, to be honest. I thought they would have gouged you for a lot more. I know you may say, Geop, it's an 850 square foot apartment, but it's like, yeah, but I figure out there, they'd really, really try to milk you, right? Built 1929. Welcome to the golden age of Hollywood. Let me see. Dark gray polished concrete floors. Stainless steel Viking appliances. Oh, wow. Ugh. Bedroom area features fine architectural details incorporated into the raw industrial features of the 1929 landmark building. Huh. Interesting. Furnishings and autographed art collection may be purchased separately. HOA. $1,363 a month for HOA. My goodness. Huh. They've been trying to sell for a bit. Looks like rental, sell, rental, sell. Just sticking to the price tag. Heard there are cowboys at Hollywood and Vine. Let me see. So, hang on a second. I'm cleaning up some tabs. Yep. Hang on. Where the heck is this? Sorry, folks. Hang on a second. I'm trying to get something set up over here. Is this a patron ad? Patron ad? You mean Patreon? I mean, it's a Capitol Records building, right? Unless I'm not following. Oh, patron is a booze. Oh, wait, hang on. I'm peeking around on Street View. I don't see anything for patron. We established it was Betty Grable in that photo? So it's not Betty Page then. I'm extremely ignorant of older celebrities. Okay, yes. That's the same one. Yeah, that's the photo. Okay. So, let me see here. Next photo. Patron. Okay. There's a lot of Bettys. There is at least, what's the plural of Bettys? Okay. Patreon. A bounty of Bettys. A bevy of Bettys, maybe. A Greendale. Huh. So, let's see here. Oh! There is something that comes to mind in this home. I feel it is lazy to say H.R. Giger. But there's something specific to this that makes me think a little bit of some stuff from Darkseid. There's not much in the way of the penis stuff. But a lot of these strange ways things are color-coded and almost embedded in certain surfaces. That's one very high TV. I wonder how... Are we sitting down and looking up of it? I don't know. Is that a JoJo? I don't see a JoJo. I don't see a JoJo Bizarre Adventure, a JoJo Siwa, or a JoJo from Blood the video game. Oh. So that's the neck problems. There's something over here. Some tree thing? Those are deaf speakers, like vacuum sealed with metal. Well, here we go. We have a exercise pole. It looks like it's actually interesting. So I think it's secured against the side of this, so it doesn't have flex to it. I don't know. Thank you for the follow, Dakotan_9. Welcome to the party house. Don't like this? It's fine. We've got... Okay, are we actually steampunking? I'm noticing cogs and gears. Look at that $100 rug. Doubtful. So, let me see. Is it... Oh, that's a surfboard or a wakeboard here, huh? Seems grimdarky. It could be a couple of aesthetics. A few vibes. I really don't like the purple light, actually. That's a very... God, what is going on with the... Is this just like a mural that's got propped up over the wall? They slap some goop on top of this and texture it. It's a black light. Oh God, is this one of the black lights that's gonna kill all the critters? Like, gonna like fry your eyes like the dudes at the yacht club thing? Oh. So, man, what is going on? What is this something from a movie? Is this like a little monster skull thing going on here? I see fangs. And some sort of medallion? Predator skull? It's kind of small, but I guess maybe that's it. I don't know. I have no clue. Fucked up kind of imp. So, let me see here. Next floor. I actually forgot about all the gears and stuff like that. Where someone even purchased these things? I don't know. There's probably like an Etsy store out there somewhere. Maybe. Gremlin skull or something. Oh God, is this... Did they finally catch a goblin? Is this a steampunk goblin they caught and killed? Oh man, oh man. I don't know how to feel about this anymore. Scare goblin? That's a weird fireplace thing. Human can't catch a goblin? That's what they want you to say. Or that's what they want you to think. It's totally possible. What the? Just random ass pipes. I don't fucking care. Interesting. Kitchen is relative. Hang on. Hang on. What the fuck is this? What is that? Maybe they like the Puppet Master movies. A Predator? Little Predator action figure? So it is a Predator. Oh. Interesting. Interesting. There's a Predator fanfic house, but why the gears? Is there much overlap between steampunk and Predators? Wow. What is... Hey, YouTube, what the hell? Predator can opener? Predator hookah? I don't know. Oh! Yes! Yes! Welcome to the villain room. Welcome to the villain room. What is going on here? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, God. Where to start? Where to start? This is the hot tub room. Yes, it is the hot tub room. It is. Throne is blocking sight of the TV from the hot tub. Gosh. So, let me zoom in on this. We got to start and work our way across. They've got so much stuff on the ceiling, too, that's just jutting down. Well, we've got tub. Yeah, I don't know what's going on here. What is this guy? Like, that's like, you don't sit in this. This is a space blocker, yeah? Guess the Emperor had to start somewhere. Apparently some random dude's basement. Also, there's... What is this guy? Is that the organ from the Goonies? No way, no way. It's the Golden Throne from 40K. Uh-huh. So peculiar. Yeah, there's a TV back there, too. Big ass urn. Oh! There he is. They got one of them little Predator figurines here, too. Ooh. Ooh. So much to drink in. So little. So little to... I don't know. Maybe this is a prop designer's house. We haven't seen a workshop. But then again, they could always just take it home with them. Yes. Oh, man. Oh, man. Well, well, well. So, right here is the urn. The urn is over here now. There's a xenomorph mount. I don't know. This screams lockdown project. It's like, what do you do with this? This is just a little display room. You can't really do anything with it at this point, yeah? The mashup of 40K and Predator? So I wasn't sure if it was actual 40K when someone was saying the Golden Throne. I've no clue if there's been depictions of what that looks like. Huh. Interesting. Wow. That is so strange. Haven't seen any Space Marines so far? I was expecting to. Oh, was that a... Interesting. Interesting. This is clearly the God Emperor's alpha design. He's figuring things out. Oh. What on earth? They still got more of these $100 bill area rugs, huh? So. What the? Oh. Ah! My egg coffee table? Can't really do anything with that, I guess. I'm looking at this, I'm just thinking, is it a melt-a-gun? Or is it just random pipes and tubes? Wow. Wow. So much weird stuff. 3 people coming to decorate and they had to be blindfolded, couldn't talk to anyone. It doesn't mesh with the dark world aesthetic. In the 41st century, there is no such thing as currency, yeah? I don't know if they would really know or care about a rug that stands for currency, right? So one guy was the hundo rug bill guy. This is the top of the stairway.
What will Raggy?
Scooby-Doo. There's Scooby. There's Mystery Machine stuff. There's Hulk and Thor. Just looks to be more general industrial sci-fi aesthetic. Lots of Alien versus Predator. A child lived here? Unfortunately. I hope they turned out okay. Huh. So, okay. Ram, thank you for the 20, by the way. My goodness.
Sheriff Ram just subscribed for 20 months. Geop scramble, Geop scramble, Geop turlet, Geop turlet,
Got us a
Geop
bingo?
turlet, Geop turlet, Geop turlet, Geop turlet, Geop turlet, Geop turlet, Geop turlet.
That's a lot of
Geop
turlets.
turlet.
My goodness. Thank you for the 20, by the way, Ram. Hang on. So, where? Built in 2010. Beaumont, California. Anything fun about describing what's going on here? Or are they just going to kind of turn a blind eye to it? Paintings and pieces of fixed art that waltz seamlessly into expansive life living spaces. Huh. I see they aren't really trying to describe what's going on. What's interesting? Oh, where to start? Where to start? It's got custom home. It's got marble countertops. It's got a canvas. Perfect canvas, make your own. I don't know. I think that'll do us. So, as a reminder, I will be out of town this week. I will be doing a stream probably tomorrow night. That's just probably me puttering around in Disco Elysium because I left off partway through a playthrough and I am feeling the call, the itch. I saw some random quotes and I was like, man, I need to go back and play that. So I'll be poking around tomorrow night, all right? But anyway, I think that does it for me. If you don't catch me tomorrow, you'll see me not this Wednesday, but the Wednesday after. And the next Zillow we have, which is not next Sunday, it's the Sunday after, we'll have This Is Gob joining us. All right? And that'll be great. Let me see. But thank you for coming, folks. There's somebody I haven't rated in a bit. Let me see. Somebody I haven't rated in some time. I don't think I have caught... Let me see here. I actually haven't caught Bug in quite a while, I don't think. Yeah, we just raid into Bug. I don't know if... I don't think we had a... Did we have any raid message that popped up organically today? I don't think so. Go with spamming a emote or howdy or something, okay? Anyway, folks, I'll seize you whenever the heck I seize you next. No, Creatures was the previous stream. All right. But thank you for coming, folks. I'll see you at some point soon. Till then, stay alive. And if you see the king, don't take your eyes off him, okay? Don't let him go into the bathroom, okay? We've been over this. All right. Goodbye. Love you. Oh!
Easy for the duck. That message is for duck.